Okay. This is different now. Okay. Tell your cat I said psst, 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 psst. Oh, I love that. Oh. Oh, wow, you literally look like a zombie. Wow. Hey, it's Sean's shirt. Oh, dude, don't do that to me. Oh, finally, a reference to Life is Strange 2. I thought they'd just pretend that game didn't exist anymore. Oh, see, I'm not into the bright colors. A rock. Pet rock. Okay, I like that one, too. This one's kind of interesting, but I don't know if it's going to make the mood kind of weird. It's not really Halloween for her, so she's going to be the only one who looks like that. I think I'm going to go with Sean's outfit, honestly. Although her hair is not colored, which sucks. But whatever. Okay. Begin chapter. Chapter 3. Spin. So, last time we left off, we found out that apparently Max killed Safi, and I've been saying I think there's another universe's version of Max walking around taking all the optional Polaroids, so I feel like my theory might be correct, but I also have this inkling feeling that Safi might be guilty of something. Like maybe she's a shapeshifter or something, and she's been the one that's been pretending to be people and giving them all these bad raps. But that's just because I know that Square Enix tends to like throw you in for a loop. I don't really know.
Oh, how is it already morning?
How did you manage to sleep after that? Are you crazy?
This makes about as much sense as it did last night. Let's take a look at the evidence for the cajillionth time. I've gotta be missing something.
It was a lot more convenient when you could just rewind so that you weren't losing sleep. Okay. Evidence. Make it make sense.
No matter what that photo of me suggests, there's no way I shot Safi.
Oh, we were there. We know what we saw. Okay, so all I do is vent. I've been up all night. All I've done all night is stare at this ugly fucking ceiling. There's nobody up in the entire house but me. Reggie says, I'm up. Come over if you feel like it. Vin says, it's too cold to leave the house. Reggie says, this is why you should kick somebody out of Brax's house and let me live there. Tyler says, you need to get the fuck out of Vermont, dude. Diamond says, well, you could always live somewhere else. Vin says, not in the mood for this shit, D. Okay, Moses. Someone once asked me why I liked numbers. The reality is numbers have no emotions. That makes them easier to understand. They just are. And Tony says, oh, babe, easier to understand is inherently superior, and what you're going through right now is normal, even if it's also painful. Carla says, spoken like someone you've never met, who's never met an irrational number. I'm kidding, of course, but hopefully that made you smile a little. I can't believe Moses isn't going, Max is a murderer! That's what I thought he was going to do. I was ready for the whole game, like, to be on the run, like freaking Sean and Daniel. That's why I wore that Sean shirt.
I get where Diamond's coming from. This must be terrifying for students.
Diamond posted 3 days and no word from Caledon or the cops about Safi's death, except a rumor about a Detective Alderman with a lead on who shot her. Isabel says it's really disappointing and frustrating to see as faculty as well. Hell, we haven't even heard that rumor. Shiloh says, I'm saying, there could be a whole serial killer walking around campus and we can't even get an update. Yasmin says, please, I implore you to be patient. As you can understand, no one is more on top of this than I am. I want justice more than anyone. Loretta says, hold on, rumor? Where'd you hear this? You have my number, Diamond, and I can expect to hear my phone ring very soon. Amanda says finals may be postponed, but ST is still open if anyone wants some late night coffee or just someone to be around. ST, the snapping turtle. Sadie says, we are open till midnight. Reggie says, thanks for this, Amanda. Best coffee in all of Lakeport. And Reggie said, would be nice to get out of my dorm for a bit. Alright, and then Kim says, Caledon's art department is amazing, but what they refer to as taste is just an excuse to determine what art is considered low and highbrow. What if we did away with both and let art be art? Vin said, won't happen. Hierarchy and money go hand in hand. Somebody has to get shafted. Kim says, not true. People should be allowed to like what they like, free of judgment. Vin says they should, but they won't. Audrey says, I'm with you, Kim, but I believe there should be some distinctions. Maybe we could talk about it over a cup of coffee in the FAB? Okay. And then messages. Platypus facts. Did you know while platypuses nurse their young, they do so without nipples. Milk is released via mammary glands to the mother's abdomen, and the babies lap it up from her fur. This has been another educational and delicious platypus fact. I actually didn't know that one. That's interesting. Okay, Moses. Moses saw the photo of me. He thinks I killed Safi. For all the photos. There's none for now, though. Okay. And there was nothing else? Oh, the journal. There's probably something new in the journal. No? Okay. Okay, where do I start? The Max photo?
Is that me? Did I go back in time and do that?
Time travel's not the theme this time.
It doesn't make any sense. And I would never hurt Safi.
No.
Not on purpose.
Not like that.
That isn't me. It can't be. Maybe if I go object by object, an answer will jump out at me?
Maybe. Okay.
I read the beginning. It's annoyingly good.
Okay.
Unfortunately, Lucas didn't include an evidence that I killed Safi chapter.
Well, you said you only read the beginning. Maybe it's at the end.
Moses, when this is all over, I'll play as many games of Mana Massive as you want.
That's a very positive outlook if he even wants anything to do with you after all of this.
Why on earth did Gwen cancel Safi's book deal? Didn't she help her to get it in the first place?
Yeah.
Whoever did this had to go to so much trouble.
Okay, let's start explaining, I guess.
Restraining Order Lucas said Safi once threatened to turn his son against him. That certainly implies some bad blood in their past. But that Lucas was scared of Safi, not out for revenge. None of this is conclusive enough.
Okay. I was gonna say something and I forget. I'm sorry.
Before Safi died, Gwen got her book canceled. And I still don't know why. But that doesn't mean she killed Safi. Plus, Dead World Gwen seems genuinely torn up over her death. Yeah, the Gwen theory has some holes. Vin definitely knows more about the cow skull than he's letting on. Plus, there was that photo of him and Safi canoodling. But what does that even mean?
It means they have history.
Coffee. Coffee is friend. Get coffee now.
See, I prefer tea, but you very much clearly, yeah, I don't know if I'd leave that laying around or keep it with me. I'd burn it, to be honest. That's incriminating evidence of something you don't remember doing. No matter how much I
stare at you, he refused to make sense. Moses?
I don't think he's gonna come over anytime soon, honey.
Hello, Miss Caulfield.
Oh, God.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
Can I
and we have
come
the
in?
photo on the fucking island. Oh my God, no.
The photo. If he sees that...
Oh, I know, honey.
I have some questions for you.
Invite him to the living room. Invite him to the living room.
Of course. I can answer your questions right here.
Or you could say sit down on the couch in the living
I knew
room.
you'd be a valuable resource.
Now he's gonna stand in the area. Oh my God. It's like, come on.
There are just a few details
Just-
I'm
just-
struggling to make sense of.
Okay. Can I do something with the photo? It's right there.
Go ahead.
Arcadia Bay, where you went to high school, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes?
A beautiful town with a surprisingly violent story to tell. Not unlike...
Arcadia Bay and Safi are not connected.
Other than the fact that I lost 2 friends
a
to gunshots.
small town with a curious number of murders.
Is there more than one
Now,
murder?
Safi, Llewellyn Fayed, murdered in a small town? What are the odds?
People die.
What do you think, Miss Caulfield? Are you the one who's unlucky? Or is it just everyone who ever meets
What the frig, dude? Jefferson was arrested.
Go fuck yourself. Arcadia Bay has nothing to do with Safi.
Ooh, there it is. Touched a nerve?
Obviously.
I knew I'd find one if I kept poking around.
What? This is bull.
Detective, I'm not answering any more of his questions.
These aren't questions. This is a friggin'...
What the fuck happened to the telescope,
Oh.
Maxine?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Someone was in the office with me. I could hear them. I saw Moses in the hallway, but I didn't see you.
Okay,
All right, enough.
you're going crazy.
We're not getting anywhere.
Then leave.
This case has been abnormal from the beginning.
Because of the flowers?
None of the evidence makes any sense.
At least that's something we can agree on.
But I know why now.
Why?
Somehow, all this death leads to you.
This is not proper
It's
police
not true.
work. Oh, you idiot. Who the hell are you, dude? Well, good time to wear Sean's friggin' shirt. The cops are being stupid again. I thought I wanted his help, but he's just
saw it.
crazy.
He saw the photo. Stupid, Max. Stupid, stupid.
Why didn't you just grab it and tuck it in your shirt or something?
the hell do I do now?
This is not going well.
None of this makes any sense. What happened that night? Why the fuck am I in this picture?
I don't know.
The old me would have just jumped back in time to the moment this photo was taken.
Yeah, but... maybe you can? Can you?
Maybe. Maybe I still could.
I don't see why you couldn't. You said Rewind was gone, but I don't see why. You can do it. Maybe. I have no idea what's gonna happen. I don't think she's gonna be able to go back in the picture because the powers are different, but I don't know what's gonna happen. Oh, your nose is bleeding. Oh, I can? Whoa. Okay, it was focused, and now it's not. Oh, oh, oh. This seems like it would be an end episode thing. Why is there a storm? There wasn't a storm.
So that's what it feels like to capture the perfect photo.
Sophie.
Feels good. Final.
Safi.
This isn't the same night. Sort of. What?
It's here too.
No.
But there wasn't a storm the day Safi died.
That's what I'm saying.
Maybe we are cursed. You, me, and Maya.
Safi,
And Chloe?
how did we get here? What
I know who
happened?
Maya is, so I didn't want to ask that.
Stop stalling, Max.
Tell
Wants
me
me to
how to
shoot her.
stop this. What do I have to do?
Pull the trigger.
No. I'm so confused. confused. I thought that would be helpful information, but that didn't explain anything at all. You okay? You didn't hit your head, did you?
What? No. No, that wasn't enough time.
You can't keep going back, honey. I don't think it works that way.
Come on.
Max, you're gonna hurt yourself.
Fuck!
That seemed painful.
Moses, you were right. I don't know how, but you were.
I have to tell him. Everything.
Like the power thing? That's fair. Is he gonna believe you, though? He's a pretty logical thinker. I owe you an explanation. Or as much as I have. Meet me at the Overlook? Really, Max? There? I know it doesn't make sense. I'll do my best, please. Fine. Thank you. Okay. Nothing else that's new? Any collectibles in the area? So it's not telling me this time. Okay.
Moses is waiting for me up there. Hopefully. I get it, Joyce. Dating after everything that's happened feels impossible.
I've been in the dating scene for 2 months, and I'm ready to call quits. Trying to find someone new to accept all my baggage at my age is too much. Marta says everyone's got baggage. It's older women with baggage that seems to be the problem. Joyce says I'm not for them if they want to pretend. That's a young girl's game. Marta says I considered omitting my divorce on the apps, but it changed me, and I can't cover that up. Joyce says I know what you mean. I want to be with someone, but only if I can be myself. And then finally, something new in the journal. December 7th. Alderman knows about my powers. He forced his way in here and scared the shit out of me. I never should have taken that card. Worst thing is, he saw the photo and just smiled at me. The fuck? He's plotting something, but I don't know what to do. How do I stop a cop? Chloe, later the strangest shit happened. My old powers came back and I saw what happened with Safi. I did do it. I don't know how, but I can't let this happen. It feels like I'm running in circles and I don't know how to make it just stop. Nothing over here. Okay, this is still here. Are there any photos? Oh, okay. Gwen says, unfortunately, I've been placed on leave from Caledon University. Thank you to my colleagues who have been with me on this journey for years. This is unfortunate, but I am looking ahead to what's next. Ortiz says, this is absolutely ridiculous. Please let me know if you need anything. Claudia says, their purported claim is because of your investment in students. I'm beyond disgusted with these people. Brian says, I know you're innocent, Dr. Hunter. I wouldn't be surprised if Caledon's trying to cover up something. Safi says, running late with grades, but I promise I'll have them ready in the next few days. Martin says, good to know. I've been on the lookout all week. Safi says, you good? You good, I promise. Go party or something. Martin says, heart. Moses says, me and Diamond are still finishing up some admin work. Swing by and we'll make it a party. I'm down. Says Diamond. Amanda, this month's native artist spotlight, Tegan Thomas Solomon. Tegan is an Abenaki artist from Lakeport, specializing in watercolors of the local landscape. Oh, is that who did those ones with the trees? Amanda says, and the people asking, Tegan is lovely, but no, we are not related just because her middle name is Thomas. Tegan says, not all indigenous people are cousins. Jeez Louise. Amanda says, like, I'm not even Abenaki. I'm Cherokee and Algonquin. My parents moved here from the Midwest. Tegan says, wait until they learn we can drive U-Hauls. Taylor says, okay, but Amanda, you should not be allowed to drive U-Hauls. You might move in with someone but you barely know. Amanda says, hey now. And Tegan says, really appreciate this, Amanda. The display and the snapping turtle means everything to me. I'm sure they would have been frustrated if I hadn't flipped him over, so I'm glad I did that. Still no collectible. I don't want to miss anything. How far down can I go?
I have to do this. I have to go back up there.
I know you do. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay, yeah. There's nothing. Okay. I just like to be sure I don't miss the fun stuff. They like to hide things in these games sometimes. Okay, no photo on the bench.
To the overlook, Max. 1 foot in front of the other.
Listen, I go at my own pace. I don't see no photos. Oh, this pathway's cleared. Huh. There's gotta be stuff around here that I can collect or take a photo of her. Oh, new?
I told Loretta to look into Yasmin when she cornered me in the fab. Loretta, what did you do?
Just because I am the president of Caledon does not also mean I owe anyone, especially members of my own Caledon community, private information about my daughter. I will not say this again. Lucas said, well said. Loretta, I really am sorry. I didn't mean to upset you by asking questions. Rebecca says, oh great, the just asking questions girl is logged on. Loretta says, I'm not just asking questions. I'm trying to communicate information about an issue that affects us all. And Rebecca says, sure, shrug. Lucas says, I was personalizing WBTT for the book expo, and a fan asked me how to address his to Simon. I said, like the author, but when I looked up, lo and behold, Alexa says, oh, it was really him? Lucas says it was. Alexa, so you're a writer's writer. That's so cool. Gwen says, Simeon, I think it is, not Simon, is a genuinely kind guy. He makes it a point to get autographs from all writers, veterans, as well as up-and-comers. These Simeon Lewell, I'd love to get his autograph. I don't know what book. Huh. Oh, I see. Address his to Simeon. I was like the author. And yeah, okay. Cool for him, I guess. I'm so concerned about missing things.
I have to do this. I have to go back up there.
Is that just where I put Safi's phone, or? That seems a bit concerning. There's just a phone there. Can I do something with it?
This is where the police tape was yesterday. Did the cops take it down on Alderman's orders?
No. 1 second. I'm gonna go back to that phone. My goodness. So many posts from so many people. Oh no, the phone is gone. So... why can't I do anything with
Max. 1 foot in front of the other.
That's upsetting. Okay. There's my tree. Bench. What do I do? Is it a moment of reflection?
Might be a good place to wait for Moses. Better cross to the other side.
Is that it? Is that all you have for us? Okay. Actually, could I check the garbage for, Gwen's USB? Also, there was a new crosstalk post and stuff. No, it's gone.
Shit. Sorry, Moses.
Moses says, I know there's a rational explanation for most phenomena, but I gotta say, whatever happened to my telescope defies any I can think of. Safi says, not the huge telescope you were so excited to assemble, and I sincerely said I would love to help you with. He says, the very same, crying emoji. Derek says, going on the record to say, on behalf of the entire science department, we did not touch your telescope, not even Carla. Marquise, I don't know. When we were kids, I messed with the telescope Moses got for Xmas, and he got his revenge. Let's just say my stomach ain't been right since. Lucas, don't forget to come roast me at the Snapping Turtle tomorrow. I got a peek at the jokes, and they are lit. Alice says, wow, maybe fire your publicist for this. Joey says, I wish I could go. Have an announcement planned? Another book, perhaps? Martin says, I got my grades for the year. I'm out of Caledon. Next year for Krampus, maybe. Reggie says, well, they're not going to summa cum laude me, but I think I squeaked by my econ final, thank fuck. Lorda says, congratulations, and he says, thank you for helping me. I owe you a tasty drink. And Diamond says, now that's what I'm talking about. And he says, love to be average. Vin says, I've heard some weird reports about performance art at the observatory overlook. I can't take credit for it myself, but I applaud my fellow Abraxians for their creativity. Juliet says, performance art? I haven't been up there in a while. Rowan says, it's sick, you should check it out. Yasmin says, whatever's going on up there, it better not be Abraxas. Vin says, yes ma'am. Safi says, typical Abraxas to think you're the only ones with the good ideas. Vin says, are you taking credit? Safi says, you think you got that kind of spare time? Performance art? What are you talking about? Okay. Loretta says, yesterday I interviewed a group of Caledon students who said they were swarmed by a flock of owls by the Overlook, a flock that suddenly disappeared. Anyone else experience something similar? Alice says, bring on the teleporting owl parliaments, I say. Diamond says, don't tell me you actually believe this stuff. And Loretta says, no, I'm not into supernatural stuff, but someone's making this happen. Okay. And there are no Polaroids or anything?
Might be a good place to
I
wait for
forgot I
Moses.
was in the same place.
Better cross to the other side.
Okay, I'm concerned about the phone in the other place. Was that just Safi's phone and that's where Max put it afterwards and I didn't realize? Because that seems a bit sketch. Owl. I heard you. Where are you?
If I didn't know what used to be here, I'd find this really beautiful. I know Safi would have something poetic to say about this. If only. Might as well gather my thoughts before Moses gets here.
Okay. I'm
He's
going back
not
to the
here.
phone.
Yet. Let's give him a few minutes. And maybe wait on the bench.
Okay, why can't I do anything about that phone now? I find that concerning. New message from Yasmin. I appreciate you taking care of my package. It can be temperamental. Oh. That's not Yasmin. Okay, Maxine, I reached out to Detective Alderman this morning for an update, and he sounded very much addled. He said he spoke to you. What did you say to him? Please tell me you didn't say anything to jeopardize his case. He's under pressure. I imagine he's under a lot of pressure right now. Not nearly enough. They say the first 48 hours are critical, and we're 12 hours past that. Okay, I think 48 hours is for someone missing, though. I don't think that counts if it's looking for a murderer. I could be wrong. I could very well be wrong. It's just how I feel.
He's not here. Yet. Let's give him a few minutes. And maybe wait on the bench.
Okay.
Might as well gather my thoughts before
I don't know why I'm
Moses
taking
gets
so long
here.
to do this. I'm nervous. I also don't want to miss stuff. New dad.
Stay the fuck away from me.
What if he doesn't come?
He could come with the
I
cops.
couldn't blame him. I killed his best friend.
And we don't even really know why. Safi
What
clearly
does
wanted
that
it.
say about me? That any version of me, could do something like that?
It didn't seem so clear-cut to me.
He's probably not coming.
Okay, can I still exit, or are you gonna talk more? Oh! I didn't notice that. That's Safi's mug, 2 of them, in the tree. What the frig? Can I see that? I didn't even notice that.
Diamond knows where I am and who I'm meeting. So don't do anything stupid.
Jeez. I get it, but jeez.
I deserved that.
You wanted to talk. So talk. Tell
Are we
me the
starting
truth.
with the powers?
Tell me why you did it.
Well, I can't tell you why, because I don't know.
I don't think I've actually done it yet. I think it was a future version of me. Moses, wait! I asked you to come here so I could show you proof.
Something is weird about this place. Look. These flowers. What are the odds they'd bloom in the middle of winter? Exactly in the shape of Sophie's body?
Right?
5 minutes and then I'll leave.
Okay. So, what if I told you there's this other timeline where Sophie is alive and I can travel between this timeline and that one?
4 minutes.
I know,
Okay.
I know that it sounds insane. But I can show you. I'll hop from this timeline to the other. You'll see me, poof, disappear.
Yeah, to some magical fantasy world where you didn't kill Safi, right?
Yes.
It's not a fantasy world. It's connected to this one. If I try to, I can even see the other one from here.
It's true.
Wait, you can see across them?
Yeah.
And here, too.
So if you disappear or whatever, and I do something while you're gone,
I can tell you what it was when I come back. And then you'll believe me?
it'd be a start.
That's fair.
Okay, deal.
Chloe expected more, so.
All right. There's a chance Moses will believe me.
Where was that tree with
First,
the
I gotta
bears?
hop over to the other timeline.
One of the trees just had Safi's mug in it. Prove you have powers. Yeah, okay, I guess I will, but I'm confused about the tree bears.
Now to see what Moses is up to on the up... Shit. I think Moses is too stunned to do anything. Let me jump back over to make sure I didn't break him.
Oh, I got a new message from Moses. I stepped away for a few minutes. When I came back, it was no longer close to being assembled. Oh, wait. Yo, Max, I shot in the dark here, but any chance you know what happened to my telescope? The very heavy, very expensive telescope I was almost in assembling. I stepped away for a few minutes. When I came back, it was no longer close to being assembled. Faulty materials? Why don't you just tell him the truth, too? Maybe they sent you a bad telescope and it disassembled itself? If such a thing were even possible, I'd be on par with the miracle of physics that led to this current situation. What does Isaac Newton say about this sort of thing? Sadly, he'd be as clueless as I am. Hello again.
Max? Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit!
Didn't even have to tell him what I saw him do.
I'm sorry if I upset you.
Upset me? Are you kidding? You did something physics says should be impossible. Is impossible.
So you believe me?
Yes. And no. You disappeared. Max, literally. I completely forgot to do anything.
Okay. Let's try it again.
Okay. Can I?
Ready
Okay,
when
I
you
feel
are.
like I might be missing something. 1 second. There's that. Where's the tree? Where's the
I shouldn't
tree?
leave yet.
Okay, fine. Whatever. Keep your secrets, tree. See if I care. Okay, there's the owl.
Okay. Let's try this again.
He's doing his friggin' anime he wanted Max to watch. What's that? Oh, is that just another one? Okay, but why is it like a beacon?
I shouldn't leave yet.
Okay, sorry. You're showing me stuff.
What did I do when you were away?
Kind
Oh,
of in
it's
the middle of something right now, platypus facts.
Did you know a platypus's bill allows it to detect electricity generated by all living things? It's true. This has been another shocking platypus fact. And notes. Max has a gun. Moses saw that photo of me, thinks I killed Safi. I rewound to the past and I was holding the gun. I needed to come clean to Moses. This is more than I can handle on my own. Moses is the first person I've shown my powers to in years. I can't even describe what I'm feeling. Is this relief?
And then you said,
Oh, fudge. Psychic storm, I think it was.
Machine Angel Psychic Storm.
Yep. That's what I did. Wow. I mean...
Yeah, near as I can tell, Sophie's death is where the timelines split. I think her absence is the only difference between the
Not
two.
really the only one, but okay.
I guess that could be a big enough event to lead to...
He's stimming
okay?
again.
So Sophie's alive over there, huh?
Yeah, anything you want to tell her?
She is. And she's...
Don't say happy. We both know that would be a lie.
You're right.
When you see her again, can you give her something for me?
Yeah?
The bottle cap? How did you...
Sophie slipped it back to me that night. Found it in my equipment.
Huh.
You give that to her, tell her to stay safe, Max. Make her swear to it.
I will.
I will.
Doesn't matter if she can't, I will.
Promise. But I think she's going to need our help.
What do you mean?
When I was a teenager, I could rewind time. Just raise my hand and undo everything that had just been done.
It was revolutionary.
And if I had a photo, I could go back even farther.
Wait. Could. Past tense?
Yeah. Turns out when you try to change the past, you don't actually fix anything.
Sure. But what if the best way to fix things isn't changing your past, but rather changing your present?
How dare you bring logic to my pity party?
Right?
The point is, I stopped using it, and now it barely works.
Okay, but there's a photo of you from that night with a gun.
Yeah, I already did that.
You're saying that could be the future you? Even though you can't do that anymore?
This morning I tried rewinding into that photo. It felt like trying to flex an atrophied muscle. Nothing made sense. But I was there, in the past. Sophie mentioned Maya, and oh God, the storm.
Max?
Look, there's a timeline where, for some reason, I shot Sophie. This one. And there's a timeline where I didn't. I feel like, intentionally or not, these two worlds exist because of a decision I'm going to have to make.
Oh, shit.
Holy shit.
Moses, I've been here before. When I could rewind, it broke time. People got hurt. I can't let what happened in Arcadia Bay happen here too.
Who's that? Alderman? Yeah, it is.
Oh, shit.
Wait, no? What is that?
Okay. First look at the crime scene is inconclusive. I'll need some further insight into Miss Llewellyn Fayette's mental state.
What is this, the
Not to
past?
call a shot prematurely, but if this isn't suicide, I'd put money on a Mr. Moses Murphy, friend of the deceased, being the
Dick.
perp. I need to introduce myself to Mr. Murphy.
He's talking like he hasn't already met you. Like he's...
Alderman from yesterday. An alderman that already happened? Max, This is really bad. Time isn't supposed to act this way.
Would he be able to see us?
Something was removed from her person post-mortem. Maybe the camera her mother mentioned.
We need to get the hell out of here.
Oh, the real Alderman. He's gonna see himself and go crazy. Oh, is that what friggin' Reggie
Returning
saw?
to the scene of the crime? Amateur hour shit. How'd I let a couple of small-time fuck-ups like you get under my skin?
Dude.
You're not making any sense.
You want to talk about sense? Nothing about you makes sense. Telescopes don't put themselves together. Evidence doesn't disappear. You're going to pay for what you've done, Maxine Caulfield.
Are you kidding me?
And I'm here to collect.
Oh, he's gonna see the version of himself from the past. Yeah, he sees the other him. Do they see each other? And the other him see? It looks like he can. What? Oh God. You shouldn't have done that. Is he gonna like disappear from existence?
Help me!
Is he dying? I think he is. I think he's being canceled from existence.
Help! Max, watch out!
What am I? Can I do anything? Save yourself. Help Alderman, obviously. I'm not a horrible person.
Max, you have to let go!
No, Moses. Oh my God. Oh my God, that's what those are? People interacting with themselves when they shouldn't be able to? Oh my God.
I could have saved him, Moses. I could have saved him.
I'm so sorry.
Listen to me, Max. This place ate a man.
Jesus Christ. Not what I was expecting. Moses,
Your hair.
are you okay?
I told you. There's always a cost.
Okay, but is it
Started with
more
Safi.
than that?
Maybe if we can figure out why she died, and maybe we can prevent all of this.
That's what I've been trying to do. The whole day I've been talking to people and spying on them and taking their stuff.
Hey, Safi mentioned Maya, right? When you rewound?
Yes.
What do you think Maya has to do with all this?
Maybe she was
No
the
idea.
first.
Maya was before my time. But Gwen Hunter might know more than me. She was Safi's mentor during all that mess.
Gwen. Gotta go talk to Gwen.
Okay. Holy crap! I was not expecting to see a dude
I'm still shaking.
get absorbed into
Alderman was, and then he just wasn't.
a paradox.
And Moses and I were standing so close. But I'm here now. I'm here. I'm all right.
I thought, oh, different Gwen. Right. No, I'm fine. Okay, I need to explore. Talk to Gwen.
Okay, talk to Gwen, see what she knows about Maya. And while I'm at it, I'd like to know why she killed Sophie's book deal.
Okay, Moses. Hey Max, I know it's been an eventful morning and I'm still parsing it all, but I had a quick question. Are you able to get my text when you're in the other timeline? Trying to grasp the extent of what you can do from physics POV. I can't. It doesn't look like I can, no. Okay, cool, that's a big help. I'll be in touch a little later when I've made some inroads into what happened earlier. Okay. Amanda says...
I'm a tired sun, sleepy moon, and exhausted rising.
Me too. Amanda says, I'm a border collie sun, cinnamon oat milk latte moon, and slip and slide rising. Melissa says, I can see that. Smart with an adorable face and lactose intolerant. Sadie says, I think you're more Pomeranian than collie. Amanda says, wow, our friendship's dead now. And then Lucas says, Safi's first public reading was at the book expo and she had all of us eating out of the palm of her hand. She was meant for so much more. Yasmin says she appreciated you being there. She was so nervous. He says it didn't show, and she says it never did with my Safi. Gwen says she was full of espressos and having the time of her life. It's nice to remember her that way. Yeah. Moses. Okay, Moses is... First off, now, Alderman, people are dying because of me. Again, Moses thinks we can figure this out. Thank God for him. Oh, I like how she's crossed out my acquaintance and he's now my friend. Okay, Alderman. Detective Alderman saw his double at the Overlook before he disappeared. Alderman interacted with a ghostly form of himself. Is this the doppelganger people are alluding to? You don't like him, but he's dead. You might want to change that. December 7th. What the fuck? I could have saved Alderman. I could have saved him. Couldn't I? I was so close. If only Moses hadn't... Shit, Moses saved my life. He didn't know what would happen. Neither of us did, but he leapt in anyway. It's been a long time since I was the one being pulled from the bad end by someone else. Who knows what could happen if me and Moses hadn't stepped in? Who knows what would have happened to me if Moses hadn't stepped in? We've bonded in a way only near-death experiences can. God, I hope Moses is alright. Please, let him be alright. It's kind of a not-so-serious picture you've drawn about a guy who died. But, okay. Oh, okay. The cafe. Yasmin's lobby. And Lucas's office. I got this. I got this. I got this. Where do I go first?
Professor Asshat's grading my final right now.
Oh, are you the guy from the past?
Yeah.
On the phone thing?
Left his door open. I got to watch him hate my writing in real time. I could practically read my grade off his face. Martin Hart, F-. Yeah, there's nothing else I can do. So unless there's a Christmas miracle, he's gonna fucking fail me.
I'm gonna check. Because it says I can go in his office.
It's okay. I mean, it's fucking not okay. But I don't want you to worry about me. It's just one grade. Yeah, I mean, I knew I was gonna miss her, but I don't know. It's been a lot harder to get out of bed since Sophie died.
Oh, that's just how you're ending your phone call?
I'll bet my camera that Gwen
Okay.
knows something about Maya. My younger self might have thought this would make an edgy photo.
I mean, if you can take a photo, take a photo. Broken table. How'd it break?
If we can't sit on tables, where are the cool kids expected to sit? In chairs? Like a bunch of squares?
As fun and casual as it looks on the movies and on TV, we have to ask students to refrain from sitting on the tables in the FAB. Thanks, staff. Fair. I will do that in a second, just seeing if there's anything new with my photos. No. Okay, cafe is where it said one of the Polaroids was. There it is.
Then boom! The spaceship crashes right in the middle of a park, and this alien crawls out of the hatch.
That seems like a lot of money for a student project.
I'm only gonna shoot the trailer. I figure I can cut costs doing some old school practical effects. Seems like you've got a plan. Still very ambitious. Go big or go home, right?
I'd been meaning to ask Diamond about her new movie. It's nice to see her so excited about something other than Moses.
Why can't she be excited about Moses? I want a 3D printer. That looks like fun.
Lo-fi ambient bellows to chill/study to. A classic.
The bellows from below. Various artists now playing. Okay. Coffee sign.
I, for one, kind of like the paper straws.
Yes, nobody likes the paper straws. We've heard you. We continue to hear you. Unfortunately, until we run out of them, and we have a lot, we can't replace them with your preferred delivery method of plastic. Fair. Anything back here? Just another thingamabobber. I'm not gonna look at that until I look at everything. Okay. They said there was something over in Yasmin's office area. So I'll go look over there. Actually, no. I'll look everywhere near Gwen's office, because it says I can go to Lucas's office, which I'm assuming is not that one. Yeah, because there's Gwen, so I'm not going to go over there yet.
Audrey? I'm worried about Kim.
So am I. None of my attempts to reach out have yielded results. You?
Nope. She's still not answering any of my calls. I think she's blocking them.
I saw her in the North Quad, but she turned and ran the other way.
This just isn't like her.
Last time we spoke, Kim said she didn't want to go out. I think she's depressed.
Well, she told me she was busy. She's probably too focused on school. What she needs is a friend she can empathize with.
Someone a bit more in alignment with her intellect.
Someone who isn't droll with a stick up their ass.
Funny.
I've got it. Let's send Kim a gift so she knows we're thinking about her. What's the humming about?
Is receiving gifts truly her love language?
I don't know. No wonder Kim's depressed. We don't even know her love language.
Pull yourself together. We can't break down now. Kim needs us.
You're right. Oh, roses. What if we sent her roses? Everyone likes that.
A classic object of beauty. I think that would please her.
But are roses too basic? I don't want Kim to think we chose low-hanging fruit.
You're right. It has to be perfect. We should research the perfect flower to give her.
Okay. Don't seem too arrogant to me. No pets on campus.
How many pets is Chester finding on the daily?
Last warning, if I find one more unauthorized animal in Lion's dorm, I will report you to the dean, and you may have to pay a fine. R.A. Chester Jenkins. Oh no, I hope Iris isn't in danger. Okay, this Lucas's office. Darren Carlson. Okay. Okay.
This must be the professor Sophie TA'd for. She mentioned he liked to tear this one kid down, but failing him is harsh.
Oh, Martin Hart, so it's not about Lucas. Okay. So yeah, everyone else has a normal grade, but then Martin Hart has an F, just like he said. Can I fix it? Can I help him? No? Missing Snake?
Guard your ankles.
Snake missing. Please swing by Lion's dorm if you find her. Daisy is missing. She's really sweet. Roommate left her door open. It's winter. I hope she's not outside. She's probably curled up somewhere warm. My Snake used to like to hide in my mom's closet, which was so fun for my mom. Spent like 3 days looking for him, and he was just in my mom's closet.
Sharing your story isn't what I'd call it.
Get a clue with Loretta Rice is looking for stories. Loretta is working on an upcoming episode about recent events at Caledon. If you know Safia Llewellyn Fayyad, please reach out and share your story. Contact Loretta at 509-555-0158. Okay. Now, this is Lucas's office. No, yes.
Have fun.
000 until tomorrow at Burlington Book Expo. Professor Colmenero. Oh, he's in there in the other universe. That's not good. Not good at all. Okay, now we're gonna inspect the room in this world. Amanda posted, sorry for the long wait times. Isaac and Emily are out sick, so we're a little backed up. Wasn't anticipating this big of a lunch rush. Martin says, 45 minutes wait time. I don't need my coffee that badly. Slim says, less posting, more serving. Okay.
Professor's sitting on the table?
Is that how it got broken?
Loretta's a hard worker. I'll give her that. I just wish she'd use her powers for good.
What are you guys all doing? Not talking about anything? This whole group of people here, I thought someone would have something to say. Oh, tree.
Tree.
It is a tree.
I hope Gwen's in the mood to answer my questions. Sugar and spices in my latte? Yes. Eggnog?
Honor Chris.
No.
No. Honor Christmas in your heart and keep it all year. A Christmas Carol, new season's drinks, winter spice latte, eggnog chai tea, chai latte, and a gingerbread and cinnamon swirl latte. Ooh, I would do the gingerbread and cinnamon. It's effing cold. Get coffee.
No caffeine? This week of all weeks? I predict outright revolt before the week is out.
It's finals week, and regrettably, we're out of the good stuff and currently only have decaf. The demand was higher than expected, but we should have a restock in a few days' time. Is the music the same?
My dearest Annabelle, I write to you from the front lines to inform you that the war on Christmas has been lost.
Non-denominational winter music from various artists now playing. Okay. Ooh. What is this?
Oh, wow. These are, extremely creepy. Sorry.
I like them.
The art department really pushes for self-expression in every medium. I
Caledon
like
University.
that about Caledon.
Art and Culture Fall Semester. Assignment. Create a mask that is specific not to your family or culture, but to you as an individual. Consider the parts of your face that will be covered and which will be left exposed. Finalists are Membrane by Elsie Shaw, Binary by Celeste Morrow, and An Elephant Never Forgets by Joshua Byer. That's really cool. Oh, this is the phone thing again.
What should I say this time?
Okay, so I can. Cool, let's see. Last time I said to let go of the past.
The way things are isn't how they'll always be. But you have to work to change them.
Wonder what message is waiting for me now.
I'm curious.
I know I should say something. It's just... it took me so long to get into the society. I'll be damned if I quit because of one little comment. Still, if I don't speak up, who will? I swear, if it was anyone else in charge, I'd feel a little bit better about all this. I don't know.
The society. Was she talking about Abraxas?
I was assuming so, but maybe not. Huh. Okay. How am I supposed to get the thing in his office if I can't get in his office?
Wait, Donner and Blitzen means thunder and lightning? Who knew Santa's reindeer were so metal?
Donner and Blitzen means Thunder and Lightning, a heavy metal Christmas Battle of the Bands, December 15th, The Rat Hole, doors at 8 p.m.
And then she didn't.
Safi, please remember to lock the door when you're finished grading. Thanks.
Martin has an A here. I knew it. Safi would never fail this kid.
So should I give him an A in the other universe? Can I do that? I want to. I would like to. You're not talking about anything? Okay. This room is so confusing. Nothing secretly in there.
Fuck. This doesn't look so great for Gwen.
Notice, in accordance with the rules and policies of the Caledon University, Gwen Hunter has been suspended from her duties pending further investigation. Please contact the Office of Student Affairs with any concerns.
Jeez, Caledon. Is that necessary?
Apparently.
I'm surprised Lucas agreed to do this.
Krampus on Krampus Holiday Roast. Join us for good fun at Krampus on Campus as we continue holiday tradition and roast this year's turkey, Lucas Calmanero. If you didn't get the grade you wanted this year, here's your chance to have the last laugh. Presented by the Snapping Turtle and the Abraxas Society.
I wonder who took the time to censor Sophie's recipe. Probably not Sophie.
Dad's famous drunk gingerbread men cookies. 7 tablespoons of unsalted butter, 3/4 of a cup of brown sugar, dark brown sugar, 2/3 of a cup of molasses, 1 big fucking egg, 3 cups of flour, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 1 tablespoon of ginger, lots of fucking spices, lots. Optional, drink half to 1 whole bottle of brandy. Cheers, Sophie. Grandma's secret sweet potato pie. 3 sweet potatoes, half a cup of butter, 1 cup of sugar, 2 teaspoons vanilla, 2 large eggs, a half cup of milk, and additional top secret ingredients. None of them are marshmallow. Professor Moses Murphy.
I hardly know any of the faculty here.
Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and Happy New Year's. Enjoy your time off. The classes only get harder next year, kiddos. Happy holidays, Gwen. Congratulations on another year. Please use this time away to be thankful for all that you've accomplished and hope to accomplish in the future. Happy holidays, President Yasmin Fayyad. Oh, it's not going to tell me the... Okay.
Come on, Lucas. That's not your quote. You dressed up a line from A Christmas Carol.
Let us honor...
He'd go ballistic if one of his students did that.
Let us honor Christmas in our hearts and try to keep it all year. Lucas Calmanero. Really? Yeah, that's kind of dumb. I don't like his ego. It's not appropriate to my opinion. Okay, well I never talked to her. Ooh, what's this?
I can't imagine being this trusting. Don't they know there's snoops like me around? Loretta's a hard worker.
Okay.
I'll give her
She's
that.
the same in this one as she is in that one?
I just wish she'd use her powers for good.
Hey, Loretta. Oh, hi, Miss Caulfield. How are you?
Have you talked to Reggie since yesterday?
Reggie? Reggie Kagan? Business major Reggie?
Crap! Wrong Loretta, Max.
Okay.
You know what? Ignore me. I am lost in space.
End of the semester, right?
Yeah. Yeah, totally.
Anyway, catch you later, Loretta.
That was weird. I wasn't... Okay. I was under the impression that Max was aware of which timeline she was in, so... Okay, so apparently we have to talk to this Loretta. Oh, she's not even here. I could have sworn I saw her in this timeline, but I guess I didn't. Okay. Well, before we go and talk to Gwen, I'm gonna go see what's in this side of the FAB. Does this count as the FAB admin building? Okay.
I need to talk to Gwen about Sophie's book. She'd be in her office.
Fine. I will, but first I'm gonna see if I can fix Martin's grade. Oh, there's also something there. Oh!
I bet Sophie wouldn't mind me helping out one of her favorite students.
Yes!
Enjoy the A, my dude. I think you've earned it.
Did I do it? It says change grade again. No, it's gone. Okay. Yeah, okay. This guy seems mean, so I don't feel wrong. I don't like changing grades when it's not appropriate, but it was very obvious that this is a vindictive teacher, and I don't like that, so... Alright, I guess we'll talk to Gwen now.
Gwen's office. Let's see what I can find out from her.
Oh, cool.
It's alive!
Mm-hmm.
More music I'm not cool enough to know.
The Bleed by Blue Weather.
I will never be as cool as Gwen.
Gwen does seem
Old
pretty cool, I
school.
won't lie.
Nice.
This. Nice. Gwen being a vinyl girly feels incredibly on the nose. And then Gwen says, isn't an aesthetic if it's who you really are inside? I will not apologize. Ella says, if you won't stop to, if you ever want to swap albums sometime, let me know, Dr. Hunter. And she said, will do. Cool. Since I'm supposed to be in this timeline, I'm gonna check this timeline first. Okay, books.
Will Gwen be allowed to come back for these?
I hope so.
Tossing Gwen out screwed everybody over.
Can we get these handed off to a teacher's assistant? Sorry for the additional workload, Livia.
So they took her computer. Probably going through it right now.
That's awful.
I hope somebody is coming in to water you guys.
If not, I
Preferably
can.
someone who doesn't have to break in through an alternate dimension.
Dr. Hunter, this morning I attempted to call student resources, asking them why your classes for the rest of the semester have been canceled. I was told in no uncertain terms that it was none of my business. Then I tried calling the president. She didn't even pick up the phone. Then I walked up to Mr. Reyes, the custodian, and he told me he'd witnessed you being removed by security and that you'd been suspended under suspicion of selling drugs to students. I won't insult you by asking if you're guilty. I'll just wish you the best and tell you that you're the best teacher I've ever had. My student visa only lasts for another semester, but if there's anything I can do, or if on some off chance you're ever in Bangkok, look me up. Tan Somchai. Dr. Hunter, this is bullshit. You rock. I'm drunk. Happy birthday. Apologies for the stationery. It was the only thing within reach. I believe I speak for all of us when I say that this is unacceptable, and you can count on our support at the hearing next week. If you're looking for a lawyer, I can recommend a decent one. We're going to fight this, Gwen. We'll go to the paper if we have to. Caledon Lit Department. You will be avenged. Huh. Okay.
One of those Abraxas roses for Safi. Happy holidays to my favorite prof.
Candy
I don't
pecans.
think a happy holidays is in the cards. It takes me ages to comment on one student photo. I can't imagine having to grade exams.
Okay.
One of Safi's former students, I guess.
Dr. Hunter, first and foremost, my condolences. I know you and Safi were close. You don't know me. There's no reason you would. I know it might be inappropriate to come to you with this, but I frankly don't know what else to do. Before her death, Safi was helping me. I know as a member of the LGBT community yourself. That's it? I feel like there's supposed to be more.
One of Safi's former students, I guess.
But... Okay. It seems like a weird place to stop the letter. I feel like that might be... I don't know. Okay, whatever.
Is that Safi's
All the daughters
book?
we don't talk about. Are you writing her book?
Hey, Gwen.
Max, hey! To what do I owe the pleasure?
Actually, I need to talk to you about Safi.
No reason to beat around the bush.
I know you got Safi's book deal canceled.
Shit.
What I don't understand is why.
Look, I don't know what I'm at liberty to tell you, but I'll do my best. What do you want to know?
That book meant the world to Safi. You had to know that losing it would break her heart.
Of course I did. I busted my ass to help Safi get that deal in the first place. Introduced her to my agent, my publisher, lobbied for her. I don't regret it. That book was good.
This keeps getting weirder and weirder.
I feel like there's a butt coming.
Let me get this straight. You helped Sophie get the deal, and then you killed it?
If it had to be done, it made sense for me to do it. You know, I brought you into this world, etc.
So, what did you tell the publisher that made them nix the deal?
I told them there was incendiary content in the book.
What content?
Which was true. It would have harmed a lot of people. Sophie included.
What was the information?
Sophie's book was incendiary? How? What was it about?
Forgive me for dancing around things. I wish
Based
I
on
could be
the
straight with you, really.
title, I think she and Vin may have had a child together that she aborted.
How much did Sophie tell you about Maya Okada?
Or not.
Gwen's bringing up Maya? Time to pay attention. Not a lot. I know they were friends.
Understatement of the year. The two of them were like the creepy twins in The Shining. You never saw one without the other. And that Vin Lang kid used to follow the two of them around like a lost puppy.
So Vin is involved. Okay.
Then Maya took her own life.
And that's what Sophie wrote about in her book?
Maya's death and everything around it. Her anger at her mom for even thinking of Caledon when she'd just lost a soulmate. Ultimately, I realized it wasn't worth putting Yasmin and Safi through all that again. I made a call. I don't know if it was the right one, but it's one I made.
If you're telling
Sounds
the truth,
like
I get that.
Yasmin can tell me more about Maya. I'll have to be tactful. One last thing. Is that Safi's manuscript?
Oh, part of it. Why?
Can I read it?
Someone ought to.
Thank you. I was gonna ask, but I didn't know if that would be rude or... You know. All the Daughters We Don't Talk About by Safi Fayyad.
Reading Safi's manuscript after all this feels like... I don't know. Being hit by a tidal wave.
Beneath my feet, she lies still in her Sunday clothes. We killed her with our own hands. I mean, our lack of hands. I killed her with my voice. I mean, my lack of voice. Maya's book was like a child or a tumor or a rising beast within her. On the first page, she wrote that she was drowning, and by the time she finished, she was drowned. The drowned always surface. That's what isn't spoke still exists. You can chop her up and sell her for parts, but her ghost remains whole, floating there in the corner of my kitchen, giving me that familiar look, the one that says, unstitch the binding, let the pages fall out, fluttering like birds shot down, the one that says, take him for everything he's got, and then some. Jeez.
Whatever happened with Maya was explosive. Let's see what Yasmin has to say about her.
Okay. Moses messaged. I'll be in touch a little, okay, so I've started doing a little digging into the Alderman's situation, and it's already weird. Apparently neither Vermont State nor Lakeport PD have any record of a Detective Vincent Alderman ever. That is very weird. Yeah, that's odd.
How can they
to say
have
the least.
no record of him? They sent him.
I'm honestly surprised we even remember him. I'm feeling like he got erased from existence. Moses said that Dr. Gwen Hunter would know more about Maya's situation than I would. I hope he's right. Gwen confirmed that Maya Okada was super close with Safi and that she took her own life, but there's more to this story. Vin and Safi were hooking up, and Safi and Maya Okada were very close. Did Vin know Maya too? Gwen said Vin used to follow Safi and Maya around like a puppy dog, and Yasmin would have more info. Maya Okada. Oh, sorry, that's for Yasmin. I was about to say that's Yasmin, not Maya. Exactly how much does Yasmin know about the Maya Okada situation? Gwen hinted that Yasmin was involved in the aftermath of Maya's death. I should have a chat with the boss. Okay, and what were the other two? Yasmin's lobby and Lucas's office. Okay. Can I go to Lucas's office now?
Behind you, Max?
Okay.
Pretty sure Gwen's had enough of me today.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, can I go to Lucas's room? He clearly has a Polaroid in there. I just don't know how to get it.
Meeting tomorrow. Where? What meeting? Is it endorsing meetings in general?
Apparently. Oh. Oh, what? Okay. I was trying to get to Lucas's office, but that's a thing too, I guess.
Sorry, Yasmin, but I'll need to interrupt your downtime with some questions.
I was going to Lucas's office, actually. But I still can't do anything with it. Where's the Polaroid? Can you see the devil horns on it still? Oh, no, that's a clean one. Okay, where's that Polaroid? Is that it on the floor? It is. It's on the floor. How do I get it? How do I get it? Give me the Polaroid. No. Oh, you're awful. Okay, hi, Yasmin.
Okay, time for a delicate conversation.
Hi, Yasmin.
Maxine, how are you? I was worried after your nosebleed yesterday.
Like I said, I get those all the time.
Still, be careful. Small symptoms can be signs of larger problems. A toothache can mean a heart attack.
What?
I'm gonna try not to think about that too hard.
Mm-hmm.
I was hoping we could talk.
Come, sit.
Have you seen Sophie today?
No. We're meeting later this afternoon. I can tell her you were looking for her.
You look like you've won the day. Coffee's that good?
Our ratings are. Caledon is once again one of the top universities in the country. The coffee is just so-so.
I heard about what happened to Dr. Hunter.
Yes.
Would you really fire her?
That depends on the findings of the committee. It's out of my hands now.
Did Sophie tell you her book deal was canceled?
What? No. How was she when she found out?
Not sure, but I bet she was devastated.
Oh, Sophia. I'll be sure to talk to her about this.
I wanted to ask you about something. Have you heard of a student named Maya Okada?
Obviously, her daughter was best friends.
She took her own life.
With her?
4 years ago. A horrible tragedy.
I think Sophie's book was canceled because it was about Maya.
Impossible. Sophia didn't even know Maya.
What?
Did Yasmin just lie to me?
Are you joking?
Do I call her out? She'll be pissed, but I can cut straight to the point. Or should I go along with it and see what narrative she's trying to spin?
I want to see what narrative she's trying to spin.
Of course. I don't know why I thought they knew each other. It's just...
What?
There's this rumor that something happened with Maya before she died.
I don't want to speak ill of the dead, but Ms. Okada appears to have caused herself a great deal of pain.
Oh, really?
So, she had a bad reputation. No wonder you didn't want her and Safi associated with each other.
Exactly. Strange. I really thought Vin's statement closed the matter.
Shady cow skull throwing Vin is involved?
Okay, we haven't confirmed that he threw the skull. We just know he knows more about it than he should.
History. I have a favor to ask. Safia's been distant lately.
Well, I mean, you
Could you
said she didn't know her best friend.
keep an eye on her for me?
Are you sure that I'm the best person to...
Yes. Because she trusts you. And I trust you.
Yeah. Sure. I'll look out for her.
Thank you, Maxine. Oh, the time. Let's do lunch again. Somewhere with more atmosphere than the other place.
That was odd. What did she mean by Vin's statement? Maybe
I
I'd
should
better
ask
talk
Vin.
to Vin myself.
Mm-hmm. Alright, Hey Moses, sorry to bug you, but I had a question about Finn Lang and Maya Okada. What's up? Ask Moses about his statement. Do you know if Finn put a statement after Maya's death? I didn't see it at the time because I wasn't at Caledon yet, but Safi shared it with me once. Hang on. He said, Maya was an incredibly talented writer, but she also had mental health problems. We tried to get her help she needed, but that didn't work. If we'd known it was as bad as it was, we would have done more. Does that help? It does, Moses. You're a gem. The mental health issues? That doesn't answer anything, actually. Okay.
He's probably in the admin building.
Yes, but can I go to Lucas's room first? Oh, hi, Amanda.
Hey, sport. You're just gonna walk past me without saying hello?
I said hello.
Oh, what a terrible mistake. Whatever shall I do?
I'm hurt, but I'm sure you can make it up to me.
Mm-hmm.
I'll think of something. Anyway, hi, Amanda.
Hi.
What are you doing on campus?
Just going on a coffee run?
But your coffee's better at the Turtle. This one tastes like ass.
Enough about me. What are you doing here?
I work here.
No. I mean, I just saw you talking to President Fayyad. What were you talking about?
I was asking her about Safi and her relationship with a student named Maya Okada.
Oh. Why?
It's kind of a long story, but it's for something important.
Sky's always falling for you, isn't it?
You have no idea.
Well, I'll leave you to your something important. See you around, Tiger.
Are you mad at me? I'm sorry.
See you, Amanda.
I'm not meaning to treat you like Warren.
He's probably in the admin building.
Yeah, okay. Can I talk to Lucas? Like... What am I supposed to do to get into Lucas's office? Oh, that's not even a Polaroid. Where's the Polaroid then? December 7th, although it does say that the one in Yasmin's lobby should come first, so maybe I'll just do that first. Yeek. Okay, new messages. Gwen says, I've lost 2 talented students now, both young women who were highly gifted and bold. I don't know what to make of that beyond I should have done more. Isabel says, the other student you mean was Maya, right? She was in my intro class and impressive as hell from day one. I still think of her frequently. Kim says, I wish I could have met Maya. She seemed like such a real one.
Oh, shit. Do I have to go to Abraxas meetings now? This is why I never did extracurriculars.
Salutation, Max, and congratulations on solving our devious puzzle box. Allow me to be among the first to welcome you into the illustrious and exclusive Abraxas Society. Cool, or whatever, I guess. Ironic detachment. You'll fit in perfectly. Great. Dropping a new episode of Get a Clue in 2 days that digs deeper into the Safi Llewellyn Fayad case and explores the death of Maya Okada, Safi's former classmate who also passed away at Caledon. Anjali says, can't wait to listen. Yasmin says, please be respectful to former students who have passed. Loretta says, I'm so sorry for your loss, President Fayad. I mean that 100%. This is my way of being respectful. Their stories deserve more attention, she says. I see. Okay. Amanda was on campus today and was weird. Amanda said she came to Caledon for coffee and seemed weirdly dodgy when I asked questions about it. I noticed that too.
It's that security guy who's been lurking all over campus.
The one who's supposed to be making...
looking at classes?
Is he the one that's supposed to be making students look guilty even though he's supposed to be investigating a specific, like, crime scene and not the fact that students just are supposedly bad? Inherently bad?
I wanted to talk to you about Abraxas and who should be leading it.
Waiting until I'm down to try to kick me out, huh? I thought you were smarter than that. And nicer, frankly.
Ben, cut the bullshit. This isn't about you. It's about the best person to head Abraxas.
No,
Don't mind us, Max. We were just finishing up.
No, I was...
Ben, Abraxas needs new blood.
You mean you need another line on your resume?
Hold up, can we talk? I just want to ask you about Maya.
Please. I can't handle the both of you. Trying to exploit my weak spots.
I understand.
Did I just witness a failed crown snatching?
You gotta seize the opportunities when you can. And hey, it almost worked.
I was trying to get closer to hear you better and...
What's the deal with
skipped
Maya?
it.
Isn't she the undergrad who died a while ago?
It's her? Why, do you know anything?
Just that Vin looks like he bit into a lemon anytime someone says her name.
So Maya makes Vin uncomfortable, huh? Let's find out why.
Okay, you do have to remember.
Debate at the beginning of next semester. A special little pissing match for Vin and me. Vin usually runs for Abraxas president unopposed. But if I had the right piece of dirt, I bet I could make him step down.
If I give her something juicy and then go to the other timeline, maybe I can listen in on Diamond confronting Vin?
Vin gave a statement where he said Maya had mental health problems. Which may have been true, but I think there's more. What I'm saying is, someone let Maya down. Really badly.
I don't get it. Were Maya and Vin friends or something?
I'm not sure, but they definitely knew each other.
And Vin gave a statement about her death. What a pompous little piece of shit.
Just try not to go too hard on him, okay? He's not in the greatest place.
Relax. I'm not Loretta.
That's fair.
Can you do me a favor? Wait until I get out of here to bring this up with him.
You got it. I won't jeopardize your getaway.
Thank you. Pulse in the living room
If
to
I'm going
investigate
to
Dead
listen
Rope
in
in.
on this conversation, I need to cross to the other side.
Yeah, I want to actually look around first.
I didn't realize I needed cryptid erotica until just now.
My Heart Belongs to Mothman, a paranormal love story by Tori Staunton, a delightful romp through the haunting and hilarious and hot American Midwest. Beatrice Racine, New York Times bestselling author of I Was Abducted and I Vote. I was abducted and I vote. Okay.
Where
are you?
Keep up my shenanigans and they'll have to add Max Caulfield to the list.
Legends of the Lake, the spooky stories and cryptid creatures of Lake Champlin. Or Champlin, I don't know. Dr. Marvin S. Grass
What's
Sr.
going on with you? Don't you care about the $500?
I do. It's just...
Is this still about that dead girl?
Oh my god. Have a little decorum. Feel bad. I liked Sophie. She was my TA last year.
I'm sure she was rad, but all these canceled events. College students kill themselves all the time.
Oh my god, Alice. I think you're being really insensitive.
I'm being pragmatic. If we weren't allowed to play Assassins when someone died, there'd never be another game of Assassins ever again. The only reason we're all talking about this is because it was the president's daughter. It's elitist. I don't like it.
I guess.
My friend got killed by a drunk driver freshman year, and nobody postponed exams for her.
I just wish they'd push the game until after break. That's all.
If we quit now, all this work will be for nothing. Hours hiding out in the Turtle and hunkering down in a dorm room playing video games. Wasted.
It was wasted, was it? It was fun, right?
Huh? Yeah, totally. But be serious. What do the two of us have in common besides the game?
Oh. Well, I feel like we get along pretty good.
Sure we do, dude. I'm just saying.
You're right. We started this thing, so we should finish it.
That's my boy.
That was a little mean of her. I'm not gonna lie.
I wonder if that's where Diamond keeps all her dirt on Vin. Whoa, Diamond was working on a documentary about Moses. I wonder why she never went through with it.
Murph, Volume 1, June 8th. Extreme wide drone, Philly at night. No stars, light pollution. Fly over VO of Moses. Line about not seeing stars in the city. Wide push through city drone or old B-roll. 1 second. B-roll. Over roofs. In the distance we see the dome of Lynch Observatory. Drexel U Moses VO. Wide, medium, arrive at Lynch, linger down on Moses VO, ends with, I guess that's what happens when your parents or artists laugh. Medium, talking head, Moses, smiling. As a kid, I was always looking for windows, for a way out. He talks about first star memory. POV, handheld apartment stairwell, walking, Moses VO, talks about the roof at his Uncle Terry's apartment building. Uncle Terry showing him the stars. Camera moves with story. POV, handheld to title, finish stairwell through door onto roof. Look to stars. Moses VO finishes story. Ends with beautiful, isn't it, Murph? Slam title Murph.
That was not dirt on Vin. I'm sorry, Diamond. I didn't think this is what I'd find.
Dear Moses, don't laugh, all right? I know that what you think of therapy. The brain is unknowable and the soul isn't a thing. Your words, not mine, but this is an exercise, which means that I shouldn't have to worry about you shredding my thesis. Funny, isn't it? Even though I'm writing something for my own emotional health in a letter that's only meant for me, I imagine your voice in the back of my head, always asking questions and always pushing me. So here it is in all its messy glory. I have feelings for you. There, I said it. I knew I was falling for you on our first trip to Everett when you helped me find Orion, 3 bright stars, and you put your face close to mine. It was your first lecture. Your words so warm on my neck. I didn't know about Tony then, or about how much I'd want to be close to you after that, so yes, I have feelings for you, and yes, I struggle with them every day, but I have to move on. You've got your love, and it's time to find mine elsewhere. Even if I don't want to, even if it's hard to, even though you're the first person I've liked that actually makes sense. I've had crushes before, big ones, and I've tried sex, but I never really understood what it was like to actually want that with someone until I met you. I don't know if I ever will again, or if anyone will ever love me if I decide I don't want to do that again. Am I really just supposed to give up, be alone forever? Love always, Diamond. Oh. Well, now I feel very intrusive. I knew... Okay.
A hit. A very palpable hit.
Calm down. Finn's never gonna let Diamond close enough for a real shot at the throne.
But it's not his throne, is it? He doesn't even go here.
He graduated, sure. But being President Fayed's assistant guarantees him oversight over everything Abraxas does.
Hey, did you call that therapist?
Actually, yeah. We did a session over the phone. I wasn't sure I could get through an hour without cringing. But he was actually kind of funny and smart. And I liked talking to him.
That's growth.
Shut up and keep an eye on Diamond.
Good for you, kid. I'm glad the therapy cards helped.
Hey, Gretch. Did you see Vin and Diamond? Talk about a rocky relationship.
Max! No.
Oh no. Somebody abandoned their boy.
No, not your boy. I've abandoned my boy. Alright, just gonna go in here for a second. Olivin.
How the hell
No.
do I get him to talk?
Can you keep saying the thing you were saying? If I walk away and walk back, will you keep talking? I hate
If I
that.
eavesdrop on Diamond and Vin might leak what he knows about Maya.
I'm aware.
Changing Yasmin's schedule must have been agonizing. For both her and Vin.
Okay. Lots of meetings, Desmond. Bored, last day of term. Lots of stuff like that.
I don't blame Vin for wanting to ditch Caledon and get a fresh start.
Vin Lang, actor, artist, personality, driven and charismatic performer, hungry for exciting new opportunities in creative spaces or with a prominent arts organization. Experience, assistant to the President, Caledon University, Lakeport, BT. Support administrative efforts of the Office of President of Caledon University, 2 years to present. Assistant Junior Creative Director, Caledon University Drama Department, Lakeport, BT. Co-directed student productions and ran performance workshops, 2 years work study. Usher for Inkpot Stage, San Jose, CA. Worked with theater patrons and assisted in backstage operations for 1 year. Education, Bachelor of Arts at Caledon University, Lakeport, BT. Honors and awards, Bard Award winner, lead actor in a play over the Transom Slowly Burlington Playhouse, Gloria G. Newhouse Award nominee, featuring performance Fracture, New England Actors Coalition, NEAC, President of the Abraxas Society, nationally recognized collegiate, I can't remember how to pronounce that word, performance art organization, interest social media, lifestyle travel, hosting events, and voiceover.
Looking for gigs out on the West Coast, huh? Break a leg, Vin.
The dramaturge, casting calls and auditions in your area. Welcome back, all due is Vin. Recent search results, California ASAP, film, TV modeling, playtime. Independent film paid, non-union. Outline, childhood friends separated from a young age are reunited in college after both come out. Childhood friends may be over, but playtime is about to begin. DAC, lead male, 18 to 25. Legend, lead male, 18 to 25. Dates and locations, Shooting Tales, TBD, seeking submissions near Oakland, CA, West Coast. Target Practice Season 3. So Target Practice Season 3. Scripted series, paid, union and non-union. Outline, casting and guest actors for the popular sci-fi TV series Target Practice. Zeph, male, 25 to 30, time-slipping agent for the Temporal Control Service who's found himself lost in a time stream, paranoid and trigger-happy. Dr. Cromwell, female, 30 to 50, head of Project Warp and the only surviving member of its original team. She lost everything but her courage. Dates and locations. Tentative dates start on March 21st, to be detailed, matching 3-season interior-exterior of San Francisco, CA. Seeking submissions from Los Angeles and San Francisco, California. I think is where CA is. I'm not sure. I'm not American. Fashion and brand campaign. Modeling paid, non-union. Outline, casting a global brand image for print and social media. Currently seeking Los Angeles talents or those seeking to relocate. Dates and locations fitting, TBD in Los Angeles, San Diego. Shoots TBD in LA, CA. Okay. Whew.
Somebody patched you up. Well, I'm glad one of us is feeling better.
Me too. Was that a gift from Maya?
Changing
the wrong one.
Yasmin's
I wanna look at the
schedule
card.
must have been
The
agonizing.
Hermit.
I don't like the looks of this guy. Too grim reapy.
Draw your attention inwards and seek answers within. Inner reflections is the key to enlightenment. Enlightenment. Words. Okay, where's the Polaroid? There it is.
The hedgehog, distant relative of the shrew, enjoys its rest after a full day's work for the kahuna.
Just don't break it?
I could just get you a new one. It cost me
Oh,
like
it is from
$2.
Safi, okay.
I don't want a new one. I want the one you gave me.
Safi bought him that hedgehog? That's sweet.
His name is Sebastian. Okay, can I say anything to him?
Hey, Vin.
Now that is the face of someone who just overheard the little discussion Diamond and I were having.
Yeah, afraid so. I take it things are dicey inside of Brexis?
Yeah, well, things are dicey outside of it too. The uniformity is comforting.
And yet, no little airplane bottles in sight.
Kahuna caught on to the airplane bottle gambit, so now I have to drown my sorrows at the turtle after work.
Fair.
Join me?
I'll be there.
You're on. I'd kill for a stiff drink.
Lucky for you, murder won't even be necessary.
Okay. Okay, yeah, this is the dead world, so I'm good.
How the hell do I get him to talk?
I know how to get him to talk. I'm just making sure I don't miss anything. Anything new here? No? All men, and then Yasmin. Okay. Check out this world now.
That's my cue to get out of here.
I'm gonna check this room out before I go and check out. Oh yeah, she's just gone. Okay.
A crush on Lucas? Really? Things can't be that bad, can they?
Burlington Book Festival prevents Be Not Afraid at an evening of truth and art with Lucas Calmanero, Saturday, December 9th, from 5 to 6 p.m. EST. Main Street Landing. Ticket required includes a copy of Wilder Beasts and These. Yeah, what were you guys talking about? Why do you keep starting to talk the second I decide to press a button?
Okay, Isabel, you were absolutely
Oh, it is
right.
Isabel. I thought it was
As
Isabel.
always. What
Okay.
was I right about?
As it happens, a number of folks, faculty and staff alike, would love a 4-day work week.
In how many would you say a number is?
A dozen? And I only started talking to people after our chat yesterday. Not just the work week either. Lots of issues came up.
Such as?
Salaries, tenure track, the fact that at least 3 different department heads, including ours, have always been men.
We've been thinking too small.
We've been thinking way too small.
So a new proposal wouldn't be for a 4-day work week period. It'd be for a 4-day work week and...
Yes and no. We're not submitting a new proposal.
Holy shit, Rati. You mean...
I do. Better to beg forgiveness than ask permission.
If you need help drafting a list of demands to take to Yasmin, I'm your girl.
Appreciate that, but it's still early days. If this is going to work, we need numbers.
The dozen you mentioned before?
Not nearly enough. And even those aren't guaranteed to have our backs when push comes to shove.
So, what's next?
Krampus. Tomorrow night, we can talk to folks there without drawing attention.
Can't remember the last time I was genuinely excited to go to Krampus.
Okay. There's scheming afoot.
Looks like they're pulling Gwen's books from the library. This is such bullshit.
To remove these if the highway should take me as its wife and girls with sharp edges. That's bullshit.
Whatever.
Keep up
Well,
my
what?
shenanigans and
No,
I'll have to
no,
add Max
no, keep talking.
Caulfield to the list.
I definitely will not. I thought Vin loved you. Isn't that what you said?
Yeah, he does love me. But you can hurt the ones you love.
Deep.
I'm super deep.
It's Vin's business what he does with his life. And you never know. He might be acting in his free time.
I guess.
Okay. I kind of missed the context of that conversation. Alright, is that everything?
If I eavesdrop on Diamond and Vin,
I'm going,
Vin
Max.
might leak what he knows about Maya.
No.
Caledon's Gorilla Girl strikes again. Keep fighting the good fight, kid.
Oh, jeez. That is some serious vandalism. I will. Let's see how Vin's doing first.
I don't know this Vin as well, but let's see what I can do.
Wait, what's this?
Looks like somebody had their last stand.
More assassins. I wish I hadn't missed what friggin' Yasmin was talking about.
Hey, Vin.
Yasmin's out right now. Sorry to disappoint. Unless you're here for me. In which case, I'll do my best to be of service.
Do you talk like this to everyone who comes near Yasmin's office?
I've never met a pissed off board member I can't defang with a little eyebrow action.
I mean, if that's your strategy.
Speaking of Yasmin, how did you end up in her good graces?
It's been so long I can't remember. She probably saw me in The Importance of Being Earnest my freshman year. Not to brag, but I was kind of a campus sensation as Algernon.
I bet you were.
So, it had nothing to do with Maya Okada?
Wow. You know Maya's name. Am I supposed to collapse under the weight of that revelation?
No.
You're supposed to talk to me like a human being about what happened with her.
What do you need me for, Super Sleuth? You're obviously capable of digging up ancient gossip on your own.
Okay,
Now,
never mind.
If you'll excuse me, Gwen's hearing completely scrambled Kahuna schedule.
No casual chats about Maya. Noted.
Noted. Okay, before I go and eavesdrop, is there anything else you've got here that I might not have noticed? That I might notice now? No?
Can you let a man make a stale cup of coffee in peace?
No. Because here's the thing. I didn't want to bring this up before, but I know about the statement you made. About Maya. You told people she had mental health issues, but that wasn't the whole story, was it?
That's an extremely fucked up thing to bring up.
Nobody expects the head of Abraxas to be Mother Teresa, but they shouldn't be covering up details about someone's death.
Alright, fine. You wanna know what happened? After Maya died, Yasmin told me that if I stated on the record that Maya was troubled, would give you a job as her assistant.
What the fuck, Yasmin?
You had to say about Maya.
Dinah, maybe because we were fucking friends? I met in one of Colmenaro's fiction classes and it clicked.
And you said that shit about her?
Shut up. You wanted a performance and now you're gonna kill her. I grew up without any money, okay? Most kids at Caledon don't get what that's like. And I'm not fucking stupid, okay? I'm not gonna make it as an actor. So yes, Yasmin promised me a stable, respectable job, health insurance. And I took it. And I cared about Maya. And it was a horrible thing to do, and I've regretted it ever since.
I don't have to bring that up in the debate.
There's not gonna be a debate. I'm dropping out of the race.
You're just gonna let me be the head of Abraxas? Like that?
It doesn't feel very good in the end, does it?
Vin met Maya in Lucas's class. And he also knows something about the cow skull through Sophie's windshield, which conveniently made Lucas look guilty. If I can pressure the other Vin, maybe he'll tell me what the hell is going on here.
Seriously? Wait. Oh. I can't? Oh, I can. Okay, I was about to say, I don't see the sparkles. They're just gone. Damn it.
Would
Okay,
Alderman's
Moses.
mother know what happened to her son?
Okay, so that article about Mama Alderman, it gets... Oh, wait, whoa. Update. I thought I hit a wall in the Alderman mystery, but then I got a single ping for the name Alderman at Lakeport area. There's a bizarre report from 40 or so years ago about a widow named Mrs. Marjorie Alderman who'd be in her late 60s now. I'm still reading through it, and I'll reach out soon once I've made sense of it. Alright, let me know what you find out, and be careful. Believe me, after what we saw up there, I will. Okay, so that article about Mama Alderman, it gets wild, so bear with me. 40 plus years ago, she was admitted to Lakeport County days before her due date, with what she described as complications with her pregnancy. Only despite what she claimed, not only was there no baby, there never was one. She and her late husband, she said, had planned to name their baby boy after his father, Vincent. It's like there's hints of who Alderman was, or maybe should have been, but only hints. What the hell? Holy shit. So the guy we saw earlier today...
And I thought my powers were a burden before.
Shouldn't have been there at all. Yeah. Wow. Okay. What's new in the notes? Oh. Diamond noticed Vin reacts whenever Maya is mentioned. The question we both want to know is why. Diamond got Vin to confess. Yasmin put him up to lying about Maya in return for his job, but there's more to this. Safi has a book deal for her poetry, and she's so excited about it that what it means to her. Safi and Yasmin seem proud of Safi's book deal. It's good to see them getting along. Safi's book deal was cancelled and Gwen had something to do with it. Why would Safi pretend it was still happening? When I asked Gwen about Safi's book deal at the Overlook, she wasn't exactly forthcoming on why. Safi's book was cancelled because it was about her late friend Maya. What the hell did Safi write? Rumor has it there was... Yeah, okay, Maya wasn't only Safi's friend who died. She was the entire subject of Safi's book, and Safi was angry about what happened to her. Yasmin was definitely lying about Safi and Maya knowing each other. Why would she deny a friendship that was clearly so important to Safi? The statement been put out after Maya's death blamed her mental health struggles, so that would have pissed Safi off. Vin and Safi were hooking up, and Safi and Maya Okada were very close. Did Vin know Maya too? Gwen said Vin used to follow Safi and Maya around like a puppy dog, and that Yasmin would have more info. According to what Moses texted me, Vin's statement claimed Maya's death was due to mental health issues, so why all the secrecy? Holy shit. Vin issued the statement at Yasmin's urging to secure his position as her assistant. Yasmin knows about Safi's book deal, but does she know why it was cancelled? Yasmin seems surprised and concerned that Safi's book deal was cancelled. They seem closer lately than I thought Safi would have told her. Maya Okada. Exactly how much does Yasmin know about the Maya Okada situation? Gwen hinted that Yasmin was involved in the aftermath of Maya's death. I should have a chat with the boss. Yasmin flat out lied about Safi knowing Maya. Something's going on here. Yasmin had Vin do a PR spin on Maya's death. That was worth enough to her to land him a job, so what was he covering for? Okay.
He looks so composed. Let's hope what I've learned is enough to crack him.
Hopefully.
I know you're busy. Give me just a minute of your time.
This better be worth it.
Yasmin gave you this job as a favor, didn't she? For talking to a reporter who was writing about Maya's death?
Didn't your parents ever teach you to not bring up people's dead friends for no reason?
Yeah, but
there is
things are going on.
I promise.
Please, enlighten me.
It might not make a lot of sense, but I'm trying to help someone. And that means learning about Maya.
Maya's been dead for years now. She can't help you or anyone else.
Just go with me for a second, okay?
All right.
You said in your statement that Maya was troubled. But that wasn't true, was it? Vin, what really happened?
Ask Lucas Colmenero. It all started in his class.
And that's how I can get his Polaroid.
He has Maya's blood on his hands.
What did he do?
You're not saying Lucas...
Killed her? Not literally, but...
But drove her to do it?
The man deserves every misfortune that befalls him.
Does he? I can make misfortune fall on him. Talk to
Like,
Lucas in his
For
office.
example, if Safi suspected him of tossing a cow skull through her windshield?
No more free secrets. I have a reputation to protect.
I guess I could reveal one of the other secrets I know. What if I told you that Lucas filed a restraining order against Safi?
Well, I say that Lucas is less dumb than I thought.
Really?
So, was that a shiny enough info nugget or not?
Very shiny.
Alright. So was the cow skull you or not?
Yes.
Huh.
So, why?
I mean, you've seen a pissed off Safi before. She's like a force of nature. When I heard her book got squashed, I seized an opportunity to aim her at a deserving target.
So you were, what, protecting Gwen?
That's as much as you get. And now I really do have to get back to work.
Dang it. Okay.
But, Caulfield, whatever the real reason is for you digging up old history, be respectful to Maya. She suffered enough while she was alive.
I can respect that. I can't say Max will, but I can. Okay, give me your Polaroid, Lucas.
You're kidding. How much? That's what I'm talking about. Ha ha. Compare us all you want. Only one Colmenero has a movie deal, and it's not Roberto. Samuel, I'm sorry. Can you please hold? Absolutely not. Out of my office, now.
But
I just shipped my son out of the country because of your little stunt. You think we're just gonna go back to being friends?
What do you mean?
I want to talk to you about Maya.
I mean, all I did was tell her about what I... Okay, whatever.
You think you know, you'll never be able to prove it. Now get out!
Fair.
What the fuck was that? I can't prove anything? Whatever happened to Maya, Lucas was definitely involved.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm not going near that man again. Not alone, anyway.
Alright. And we will do this. Where he is busy at the expo. And hopefully there is a Polaroid in his office, so.
This is it. Let's see what he's hiding.
Let's.
Alright,
Polaroid.
let's see what I can find about Maya.
Polaroid. New crosstalk, okay. Reggie says, I keep seeing posts about people breaking into the crime scene. Good fucking luck. Have fun being traumatized for the rest of your life. Gwen says, let me apologize in advance for behaving like a hall monitor, but do you need help? Reggie says, thanks, Dr. Hunter, I'm fine. I'm just being dramatic. Gwen says, please don't hesitate to reach out if the time comes, and not just to me. Caledon's mental health resources aren't as robust as I'd like, but they do exist. Okay. Polaroid. Jeez.
How'd they get in here? Jesus, some of these items are priceless. I've got a lot on my plate. I don't need this right now. Where the hell's Yasmin? Where's security?
First Gwen's slashed tires. Now Lucas's office? What's going on in this timeline?
I don't even know what timeline this is from. It's not either one that we've been to.
The Scholes Award for Literary Excellence. They're handing out typewriters now for writing books.
Okay, but does it work? Because a solid gold typewriter that actually works sounds pretty dope.
Pretentious, shiny, and probably hasn't typed a word in years. Kinda like Lucas.
But we're not uploading it because we know better.
Don't think I've ever seen this sort of tree in the wild.
What? What do you mean? You've never seen that kind of tree in the wild. That's a pine tree. Wait. Okay.
Would you file what I did to Maya under W or M?
Okay, I want to look at everything before I find what I'm supposed to find.
World's okayest dad. Might be the first time Lucas didn't oversell himself.
Yeah. Oh, it does. Okay.
Poor devil. Banished to the hell from whence he came.
I love that he still has it, like, in his office. He doesn't have any other ones he could have stood up.
Seems like at least one student remembers Lucas fondly.
The Golden Moment by George Martinez. Mr. Calmanero, it's been years and you probably don't remember me, but I was hoping you'd do me the honor of being the first one to read this. My publisher would go crazy for a blurb, but that's not what's important. You inspired me so much as an undergrad. I just want you to tell me your thoughts.
Surely there's something good in here.
Ooh, photo. Show me the photo. Show me.
That's probably his ex-wife. They look really happy here.
Oh, there's a key.
What a strange place to find a key. Must be significant.
Okay, I'm trying to just rotate it normally, and I keep rotating it at an angle. There we go. Oh, okay, he's doing karate. That's cool. Okay.
Surely there's something good in here. Looks like a fun read. I didn't know Lucas did fun.
I think I'm in love with a slug. Seems like a good read.
Guess normal drip just doesn't cut it for Professor Colmenero. Could try this lock. This cabinet has a lock, and it's big enough to hold a few secrets.
Okay, I'm gonna open the things that don't need a lock first.
Do you have something for me, Mr. Filing Cabinet? These folders are all from this year. I doubt I'll find anything about Maya.
Okay, does the folder down here have less recent years?
That's a lot of junk. But maybe what I need is somewhere in there.
Okay. Can I still... Oh. No! Fudge! I said put back. I wanted to exit. No. Grrr! Okay, do that again. No, do it again. No! Ah, shoot. Okay, we'll look at this stuff first. Holiday party.
Yasmin did one of these?
Holiday party. Stopping Turtle and Caledon University present Krampus on campus. Join us for libations and board games at 7 p.m. Krampus roast with guest of honor, Yasmin Fayyad at 8 p.m. Have you been naughty or nice?
I didn't realize just how much Lucas's book has resonated with people.
Dear Professor Colmenero, I am writing to let you know that the Caledon Book Club is going to be reading Wilder Beast and These for the month of March. I read it last summer and absolutely fell in love with it. I think it's probably my favorite book now, and I wanted to share that experience with the rest of the group. Wilder Beast and These means a lot to me, especially as a Latina. I don't get to see myself represented as much in media, so Carolina's story is pretty near and dear to my heart. It would make my year if you came to the book club today, meeting on Tuesday, March 31st at 5. I was thinking you could be here while we discuss the book and maybe do a small reading for us. Excellent to hear your reply. Valeria Cruz, Caledon Book Club President.
Maybe he reads it for the articles.
LQ, America's best, least dressed man. Uh-huh.
Whoa, why were Lucas and Maya meeting so much?
Oh wow,
This can't
every other day.
be a repeat of what happened at my high school.
Oh god.
One time was far too many.
Yeah, I agree.
M.O. That could definitely be Maya Okada.
I can't believe the Lucas Colmenero wants to be my mentor. Going to bring in what I have so far tomorrow. I'm a little stuck on where to go next, so maybe you can help me brainstorm. Excited to see what you think. Thanks again, M.O.
Of course Lucas is the type of asshole that makes you buy his own book for class.
Fall semester, Lucas Colmenero credits for required course materials, creative writing for the prospective fictionals by Lucas Colmenero, projects, major papers 60%, quizzes 20%, participation attendance 10%, homework 10%. Plagiarism, Caledon University has a zero tolerance policy for plagiarism. If plagiarism is discovered, you will receive a 0 on the assignment and will have to report to President Fayad for further interview. Consequences may include suspension or dismissal from the program.
Well, this at least confirms Maya took his class.
Okay, we've got Vin Lang, freshman, Safi Llewellyn, freshman, and Maya Okada, freshman, enrolled students. Okay, was that everything? I think so. Okay. Let's try opening things with the key now.
Nope.
Oh. I suppose I should have assumed that. I kept thinking that the key would just open all of them and I would get things from each thing.
Doesn't fit. There's a little lock on that drawer. I didn't know typewriters could have drawers.
Of course, where do you think they keep all the stuff they've written? Oh, it's got an X on it too. This has got to be it. Whoa, whoa. A lot of information. Something about Kaido?
That's not what I was expecting. Wait, 1,000,000 miles beneath my feet? I know this. Maya wrote this.
1,000,000 miles beneath my feet. Something less pointed, maybe more metaphor. In that city, the beast rose and stared into me. It became me. I had always been the beast, but that was later. Now I was trembling, freezing cold on a January morning. I took a step towards the moving truck, glanced back at the people gathered on the curb, and instantly understood what it felt like to drown. My parents were looking at each other, and Absan was looking at the ground. An outsider might see this as an abstinence, disapproval at my departure, but I knew they'd been crying, and they didn't want me to see. These people own my soul, I thought. Separating from them was like trying to breathe water. All I could do was thrash. 18 is too young, Hannah is only a girl, Abbasan said over dinner that night before, talking about me like I wasn't there. She's American, said my father. Like that explained it. We are all American now. All of us except my brother Kato. He had his job in Tokyo. Not even wild horses could drag him from Japan. Those same wild horses that took me from the only home I had ever known, across 200 miles of highway to a city with a beast at its center, where inside that labyrinth the people who owned my soul would have torn it away from them. This notion of displacement could translate no matter the country. Okay.
Come on, there's gotta be a copy in here. Maybe 10 of them.
What do you mean? A copy of what?
Holy shit. It's the same.
Oh. Oh my god, his book. Oh. He stole her book. The beast rose and stared into me. It became me. I had always been the beast, but that was later. Now I was trembling, freezing cold on a January morning. I took a step toward the moving truck and instantly understood what it felt like to drown. My parents were looking at each other, and Abuelita was looking at the ground. An outsider might see this as obstinance, disapproval at my departure, but I know they'd been crying and they didn't want me to see. These people own my soul, I thought. Separating from them was like trying to breathe water. All I could do was thrash. 18 is too young. Carolina is only a girl, Abuelita said over dinner the night before, talking about me like I wasn't there. She's American, said my father. Like that explained it. We're all American now. All of us except for my older brother David. He had his job in Santiago. Not even wild horses could drag him from Chile. Those same horses that took me from the only home I'd ever known, across 200 miles of highway to the city with a beast in its center. Oh my god. Pretty much word for word, other than changing it from Japanese to Latino.
Vin was right. Lucas does have blood on his hands.
A published book. Page Turner trophy earned.
This is what I've been missing this entire time. I have to talk to Safi.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, that's who she was talking to in there.
Hey.
What's going on?
Stay strong, Habibti. You know where to find me.
What happened? Oh, is it because I told her mom her book got canceled? I'm sorry.
Something wrong?
Oh, you want to talk to me now? I've got nothing to say to you.
Sophie,
What? Did you spread my business to someone else? Dig up a couple more clues?
Shit. She knows I've been asking questions.
You haven't been subtle.
I'm not sure who you've been talking to, but I have a good reason.
Oh, you have a good reason. Well, in that case, what's your good reason, Max?
Do I have to answer?
I'm worried about you. I think there might be someone that means you harm.
Yeah. Me too. I don't have the energy for this. I think you should leave me
Sophie.
alone for a while. Maybe a long
What
while.
the frig? Damn it. I forgot I was wearing Sean's shirt. You've kind of caused some drama here, Max.
I spent so many nights like this when I was on the road. Diners, bars, hotels. I liked being alone then. At least, I think I did. Joyce still treats me like her second daughter, even after everything. Sometimes it feels like she pins the hope she had for Chloe on me. The least I could do is make her proud. I can't just sit here feeling sorry for myself. I need some company.
Okay.
I could ask Amanda to help me drown my sorrows. Or Vin said he'd be here too. In the dead world, Turtle, that is.
Ah, right, okay. 1 second. Victoria says, in high school I knew a punk chick with the worst fashion sense, or so I thought. But now if I could photograph anyone in the world, I'd photograph her. Kenneth says, maybe you could reach out to her, and Victoria says, I wish I could, but she died years ago. It's literally the photo shoot of my dreams now. Trinity says, your tastes have really evolved. I'd love to see something like this from you. Aw, I like that. Okay. And a new journal entry. December 7th. There are a lot of creeps in the world, and Lucas Colmenero is one of them. He acts like he's dignified, but he's a loser. Jefferson was all charm, too, until he wasn't. He was so menacing when he kicked me out of his office. I'm glad I sent Sophie that restraining order. Who knows what Lucas is capable of? I feel sorry for Robbie to have such an asshole for a dad. I feel sorry for Sophie, too. So many people failed her, including me. And recycled barrel. Wait, was there another one? No, okay. So I have to find a recycle barrel. Can I go outside again?
You can't be a bard.
Why not?
Because we already have a bard. Last time we had 2 bards, we got totally smoked. Dead in 2 sessions.
You don't want more than one bard. You don't want to waste the manpower.
Why don't you just make the campaign easier if 2 people want to be bards?
Make the campaign easier?
Oh no.
Yeah. The game should suit the players, right?
I mean...
Greg, I told you could bring your girlfriend as long as she wasn't annoying. Sorry.
Oh, come on. You can't gatekeep the game. Make it easier for her until she knows how to play, and then start stickling the rules to her.
Must be game night.
But it's his game, so...
But it's supposed to be fun, right?
It is. Usually.
I could just leave.
Okay, I'll come with you.
Wait, how are we supposed to play without our rogue?
Fine, you can be a bard.
Yes!
There you go. Everybody wins. Anything back here to look at? See if I can see the Polaroid. Oh, they're still playing.
Ooh, is that its name?
What?
Is it called the Enchanted Forest? Or is it just a forest that happens to be enchanted?
Both.
No, that's just what it says.
Oh, you're only going off of the book?
Right, but it's your game. Shouldn't you know?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Can we just play?
You guys don't have a big enough table to properly play there, but okay. Okay, right, looking for the Polaroid. I see no Polaroid yet. Oh, bin? Not a recycling bin, though. Full bus tub.
Good business tonight. Or the dishwasher is broken.
True. Could be either or.
All dressed up for Krampus. I was so excited to go. I doubt I will.
It's still gone.
Fucking crazy. Imagine playing Assassins by leveraging a dude's overactive bladder against him. Admirable, TBH.
Yeah.
They can suck it. We're still in this to win this. Can't believe those absolute punks thought you could take us down. Tim, I feel like you aren't in the holiday spirit here. The holiday spirit of us kicking ass.
Huh? Oh, sorry. Spaced out.
He's not happy. He wants to spend time with her and she's only focused on the game. That's sad.
The Assassins, Tim, it shouldn't consume your brains.
I know. I'm fine. I just didn't get much sleep last night.
So what's our next move? Obviously, we need to be thinking more strategically if they're going to be planning intricate tactics. Do you want to get together after class tomorrow at my place?
Huh?
Oh my god, dude.
Are you done? Can I walk away or no? I don't like when they have these really long pauses in between the conversations.
Oh, your place.
Yeah, okay, thank you.
That sounds good. Good strategy, Alice.
Right. Anyway, let's meet there tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night? I can't. I'm sorry. I have plans.
Oh?
You have plans?
I can't have plans?
Well, can he have plans? Goth girl?
Tim, name one time when you've had plans before.
Last week.
You had to bring your cousin to the ER. That was an emergency, not a plan.
I have other friends besides you, Alice. I'm not your dog.
Where the fuck did that come from?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have snapped. I haven't been sleeping too good.
The suspense is killing me. Tell me more. Or don't, I can walk away. I'll start walking away. I'll walk away now. Walking away now. Are you sure? Okay. Are you sure though? Okay.
Gwen and I have both had terrific days, it looks like.
We'll talk to her once we look at everything else.
Any idea what you're gonna
Do? I'm not gonna do anything.
do? Well, obviously doing nothing is making you miserable.
If I was at home, I could get wasted. But they won't serve me here. Amanda Carr.
Alcohol isn't a solution.
I don't need a lecture.
Good. My dad's the preacher. I mean,
Huh.
maybe you should just tell him
Tell him what?
how you feel.
But he has a boyfriend.
That's the last thing I'm gonna do.
But you have to see him every day. How are you gonna get over him?
I'm not.
You gotta be solution-oriented, Don.
Nobody should have let you take those business classes.
This is why I keep telling you that you just need to get laid. Get him out of your system.
I keep telling you that doesn't help. That's not what I'm looking for.
I'm not saying go out and find your soulmate. I'm saying, you know, a long weekend.
That just doesn't work for me.
I guess it's just different for guys.
It's not a gender thing, Reggie. I think I'm just built different.
Are you Ace like me?
It's dumb. Holding on to impossible futures. It's self-destructive.
Excuse me? That's funny, coming from somebody who keeps tripping and falling into bed with the spawn of evil.
We... That's not the same.
You want to talk about impossible futures, Reggie? You think
Wait, is he actually sleeping with Ben?
Get serious with you?
Oh.
No. Don't.
Aw.
That's not the sort of relationship we have. And I'm fine with it.
Yeah. Sounds like you're doing real fine.
Looks like nobody's having a great night.
No. Polaroid. Acid Pink concert.
I'll admit, I don't really see too many live performances.
And we're going to correct that immediately. If you want to get to know me, music is a surefire way to do that.
Oh, well, in that case, I'll bring a notebook. Take notes.
Excellent, write this down. Does comedy, enjoys live music, super cute, that last one's important.
Very
I feel
important.
Like we've done this before. What's in the Max journal?
Hot's definitely there. And mysterious. Hoping you can help me fill it out a little more?
Aww. You don't have anything to comment on that one?
Alternate Max looks like she's having a blast. Wanna swap places?
Yes. Okay, just looking at the people out there. Oh, moment of reflection. Okay.
Are you the one who's unlucky? Or is it just everyone who ever meets you?
You stay the fuck away from me. I think you should leave me alone for a while. Maybe a long while.
What Lucas did to Maya was deplorable. I can only imagine how painful that was for Safi. And I poked at that pain like a kid with a stick.
I tried to warn you.
Maybe I should have told her the truth. I think I'd kill you. Sorry, I'm trying to fix it. Oh, fuck. I thought things would be different here. I hope Safi doesn't hate me for too long.
Me too. Surprised they didn't change their logo. Okay. Oh, more Krampus stickers. That's cute. I mean, Krampus isn't a cute thing, but they're making him cute. Okay, is that it then? She hasn't said anything, so I'm assuming the moment of Zen is over. Okay. Guess we can talk to some people. I just don't want to... What's the objective? Oh, okay. Speak to Amanda, speak to Vin, and leave the bar. Oh, so I can literally just leave? Yeah, okay. So when I'm ready to go, I'll go. Okay. I'm gonna speak to Gwen first. I like Gwen.
Hey, Gwen.
We just keep meeting like this.
Guess we've both had bad days.
You have a disciplinary hearing tomorrow, too?
I did get into it with Yasmin. She lied to my face.
Oh, to your face? She must really like you.
Mm-hmm.
You want my input? Cut and run. Caledon is shiny, but trust me, it's a tar pit.
Oh, that's it? Okay. Not the conversation I was expecting.
Just talk to me, Safi. Tell me what's happening.
I did not speak slash for so long that my tongue rotted slash but my teeth got sharp. Safi, can you call me back, please, says Moses. Vin says, picking up ingredients for sangria makes me think about a friend who used to get wasted and try to get us to break into abandoned buildings. Wherever you are, I hope there's plenty of derelict bowling alleys. Reggie says, LMAO, who is this? Vin says, you don't know her. Safi says, I think this is more reflective on your sangria than anything else. And Vin says, my sangria whips. Liz says, as if this is who I think it is. I wish we had broken into somewhere with her. Vin says, me too. I'm assuming it's Maya. Okay. Oh, a message from Amanda. Oh, okay. Hey Max, just trying out a new number someone gave me. Also, good morning. I get it, mornings are for suckers. You didn't have to say it back. I'm just stoked for our date. Hey, cool, I guess you're busy, so hit me up when you can. Hey, sorry if I was a little too hard on you. Just don't be a stranger, okay? I already did this. Why is it making me text her again? We've done this. Yeah, I know we did this. Okay, that's weird. Okay. Alright. That's it. Okay, let's go talk to Reggie and Diamond.
Hey, Max.
Yay. Oh, fuck. That's about the level of greeting I'm expecting at this point. Thank you.
What?
You okay?
Everything's fine.
She fell in love with the wrong person.
Moses.
Reggie, what happened to the bro code?
Max is a bro.
I'm a bro. Biggest compliment I've ever gotten.
For the wrong person.
Show me someone who hasn't, and I'll show you a liar. Or however that saying goes.
That's deep, Max.
I didn't think I wanted anybody before. Reggie says I should move on, and he's right. I haven't felt this way with anyone, ever. I don't know if I will again.
Well, you're young.
Give yourself some time. Life has a way of surprising us.
Really hope you're right.
Yeah. Aw, poor thing. I know one over here wanted to talk. Okay. Let's go talk to Amanda.
I love watching her work.
I bet you do.
That's weird. Do not say that out loud, Max. Hey, sport. Working hard or hardly working?
Sport? You cosplaying as a boomer dad today?
Hey, you said it first.
I doubt it. Old sport is more my style anyway.
Wrong, you her.
Finals week, isn't it? Everyone that's come in here
Isn't
lately
it?
has that same frazzled look. A drink to ease your troubles.
Was it her?
Shot, please.
Now I'm confused.
Are we wanting a gasoline on fire flavor experience? Or a sickly sweet, rated grandma's liquor cabinet kind of taste?
Well, you said that. I don't like the sickly sweet, but I don't like the gasoline on fire either. Gasoline on fire, I guess.
Let's do the gasoline. I want to burn my throat off.
Shitty mezcal? All of the smoke, none of the depth.
Taste buds are overrated.
I don't like the really strong taste, but the sweet
How are we
alcohol makes me
feeling
feel
now?
nauseous.
Like, Like I keep thinking I've hit rock bottom. But then I realize I'm still falling.
You are such a disaster.
It's true.
God, I certainly have a type.
Mm-hmm.
You need more than a drink. Let's hang.
Don't you have a bar to tend?
We don't need to leave the turtle to have fun.
Okay.
Remember that date we were gonna go on?
I do.
What do you say we have that date now?
Let's do it.
What are we gonna do? Kidnap the members of Revenge Horse and force them to play here?
As if. Revenge Horse only plays house shows. We might not be able to go to a show for real, but we can always pretend.
Wireless headphones. AirPods. I think that's what they're called. I don't have them. My sister does. Oh, it's just like Chloe.
Bitch, shut your dumb eyes.
Shut your eyes.
We pull up to my buddy Eddie's house. We call it the Rat Hole. Best house shows in Lakeport. Revenge Horse goes on at 11, but at the Rat Hole, that means midnight. The place is packed. We can smell Granite Joe smoking a blunt out back. And Eddie waves to us from a table full of scary merch.
Hold up. Why is the merch scary?
We approach the merch table. It's covered in stickers and pins, and they're all of this horse that looks like it was, quite frankly, drawn by a toddler, and yet it's powerful. No matter where you stand, it stares into your soul.
Sick as hell. I buy a sticker.
You now have one sticker.
Yay.
Hey, do I hear the band doing a sound check downstairs?
Ahead of schedule? Let's check it out. Careful, the stairs are steep.
Aww. This is cute.
Revenge Horse opens with my favorite song. Fuck, Marry, Kill.
Ooh. And Loveless.
And a mosh pit opens in the smoky dark in front of the stage.
Ah, ready for the mosh pit, Chaka Bra?
Let's thrash, Chaka Bra.
Yeah, let's Chaka Bra.
Let's pretend you said something normal, but basically that. We throw ourselves into the crowd.
She's doing the dance she did in Chloe's room.
To be fair, I probably immediately get a black eye.
Oh, then I fight us a way back to the bar and get you an ice pack.
Thank goodness.
I'll only need one eye to see the show anyway. Hey, the singer. Is she a staged act?
I mean, in so much as you can call a thrifted area rug a stage, sure. She sets her guitar down and takes a running leap towards the crowd.
I run over to the spot where she would land.
Wait, don't you have an ice pack in one hand?
Oh. Oops. Yes, I do.
Oh, come on, you drop it in the excitement. Oops.
Shit. I hope you're prepared for what happens next.
What happens next?
Don't tell me that the singer, that she...
Stone cold dead on the floor.
Oh my god!
But don't worry, this is how she would have wanted to go out. Before we leave, we each receive an invitation to her Viking funeral.
Nice. I have an invitation now.
That was the wildest show I have ever seen. Or like, talked about.
Told you it'd be worth it. And you're walking away with, let's see, one terrifying horse sticker, some bruises from moshing, And an invitation to a Viking funeral.
Nice. Could I have gotten a joint if I had talked to Granite Joe instead?
If that was just a dry run, imagine what the real Revenge Horse show is gonna be like.
Aww. They're cute. I miss Chloe still, though.
It's been a buck wild day. But that made me feel like, I don't know, maybe tomorrow my existence will make things worse for everyone around me.
Aww.
You keep saying that. About your day. What happened?
I saw a dude get zapped out of existence. Like he wasn't even born.
Why are you so nice to me?
Shit. Doing it again. The therapist says I latch onto people too quickly.
Me too, babe.
What am I supposed to do when I gel with someone? Act like a bitch?
Right?
At this point, you saying one mean thing would make me dissolve into a puddle of tears.
Hey. I have never made a girl cry on a first date before, and I don't want to start now.
Aw, that's fair. I'll try to hold it in.
What can I say? I have a thing for emotionally unavailable women.
Oh.
Yeah, same.
You're literally in my bar talking about yourself like you're a category 5 hurricane.
Sorry, did I do something wrong?
She was trying to kiss you, honey.
No. I really want to kiss you.
Do it.
It's just that like I said, I tend to go for women who don't feel the same way about me. And I need to know I'm not just projecting.
Oh.
So, you kiss me first.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm a sucker for a good dare.
Just like the first time.
But
it was Chloe.
I'm also very polite. So, you go first.
Are you trying to break me? Max Caulfield, you are the worst.
Do it.
Fuck.
Nice. It's not Chloe, but it'll do. Mwah, 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 mwah. Mwah, mwah. Feel better? I bet you do.
When do you get off?
About an hour. But before we do anything else, maybe we should sleep on it?
Smart.
In my bed?
As much as I'd like that, I'd like to be able to tell my therapist I made good choices this week.
Ah, lame.
You are a very smart woman. Goddamn.
To be continued. Okay? For now, I have to get back to it.
Okay. That was fun. Bye. Wow. That was fun. Okay. Moving on. Got any thoughts on that? No? Okay, I guess we'll go check out the dead world. I don't think I want to pursue Vin anymore. I was gonna pursue Vin in the dead world and pursue Amanda in the living world because dead world Amanda said she just wanted to be friends, so I figure depending on if I have to choose which one I want to live in, you know, I can choose that I have a partner in both of them. But Amanda, I feel like if I start romancing Vin, it's going to feel like betraying Amanda, but at the same time, I don't want to miss the conversation options, so I'm still going to talk to Vin. I just hope that I can be friendly and not mean about it without being romantic. New message.
Alright, this was cute, but where's the unsubscribe button?
Aw. Did you know ancient platypuses are believed to have been around 3 feet in length? A whole yard of platypus. That's double the size of a modern descendant. Big if true, and if it is, big and true. This has been another platypus fact. Alright. Moses says, the official report was that Marjorie Alderman was diagnosed with severe abdominal pains, a psychosomatic response to the overwhelming grief stemming from the death of her husband. My God. Jesus. I know. Detective Vince Alderman was never born and never existed, but the residue remains at the margins. The scientist in me is curious about the how of it all, but the black guy in a horror movie in me says it's better to leave this particular thread alone and the latter one out. That's smart. Don't need Moses getting himself into trouble. It's probably the best course of action, and thank you, Moses, for everything. It's science. I had to check. I just wish we could tell Safi about this wild shit. So do I. We need to figure this out before what happened to him whatever happens to him before what happened to him happens to someone we care about. Yes. Okay, crosstalk.
Wow.
No fucking way. Max Cobfield's in a praxis now?
Big thing.
Marlon said that. Alice says, BS, she's a teacher. Marlon says, you're not in on it, so butt out. Rowan says, so you saw it too? Shit, does this mean she has to give us A's or what? And then Marlon also said, anyone else going through it right now or just me? Because in a word, bruh. Reggie says, oof, I know that, bruh. What's their name? Marlon says, thanks, Reggie, but it wasn't a breakup, bruh. It was still thinking about what happened to that girl, bruh. Reggie, gotcha. Well, if you ever want to talk about it, Marlon says, this is all I want to say about it for now, but thanks. Alright. Hey, Reggie. Why are you alone here?
This Reggie looks better than the last time I saw him, but he doesn't look good exactly.
Maybe I'll leave Vin alone for Reggie's sake, too.
Hey, Reggie. Feeling okay?
I don't feel like I'm about to fall off the face of the earth, so...
Well, you could not exist right now if you had not run away earlier,
no,
so...
I'm not doing good, Max. I wasn't doing good before I saw me. Now I'm worse.
I think something like that would rattle anyone.
That's not the only thing, though. When I was a freshman, I thought moving here, across the country, would fix everything that was broken inside of me. Everyone here just thinks I'm a fuck-up.
I don't.
And maybe they're right.
It's not true.
Reggie, you're funny, genuine, clumsy. But I've seen your photos. You're not a fuck-up.
At least there's one thing I'm good at.
If that's all it takes.
Thanks, Max.
Anytime.
Poor Reggie.
This Reggie looks
Oh,
better
it's the
than
same.
the last time I saw him, but
Okay.
he doesn't look good exactly.
No. There's Vin. I'll talk to him in a minute. Oh, and Amanda's still here. Can I have another date?
Still don't feel shitty enough to drink beer.
Oh, I'm glad we're in agreement on that one.
Are you gonna take the Visionary Ventures gig?
I'm supposed to give them an answer by tomorrow,
And?
I'm leaning towards no.
Damn, that's not what I expected. What changed?
It was all Moses.
I made pasta for him since he wasn't really eating.
Oh, lucky guy. Your spaghetti alla carbonara made me see God.
And he wrote me this really sweet note saying I was one of the only people keeping him afloat since Safi passed. How can I give all that up? Moses, Caledon, the astronomy department?
I thought you were trying to be all cool and analytical about this.
No. It's embarrassing. I'm a scientist. I have a reputation to uphold.
Even scientists have feelings.
Do I make any money as a grad student? No. Do I have any job prospects? No. But do I get excited every time I walk into my lab? Fuck yes. That's how Safi felt about her poetry. And she's never gonna get the chance to write poetry again.
Shit. When you put it like that.
Not to give you an existential crisis, but none of us know how long we have. I could die in a freak telescope accident tomorrow.
Great. Now I'm going to be irrationally terrified of telescopes.
Anxiety.
So if you're not going to go work a plush consulting job, does that mean I can't be your house husband?
Derek, you don't even like girls. You were never going to be my house husband. Besides, you can't cook.
Ooh, be nice to me. I'm getting a PhD in anthropology. You think your job prospects are bad?
To hell with the job market. That's a problem for future us.
Okay. Thank you for having a normal conversation.
That's what I really need to cap off my night. Falling on my ass.
Mm-hmm. Oh, these two are having their conversation. I need to know what's up. Talk. Oh, please, tell me your plan. Oh, really? No plan?
What if it never happens,
There we go.
Isabel? After all that work?
You mean, what if you're so busy addressing the immediate needs of your students that your 4-day workweek proposal fizzles?
Yeah. What then?
Then, fuck it. It fizzles.
Those are not the words of encouragement I was hoping for.
Is that it? Do you have more? No? Yes? Okay, I'm going.
Kind
Nope.
of in the mood for some of Vin's humor right now.
Wait.
You don't need to leave some grand legacy at Caledon.
I never said it was a grand legacy. I said it was something to better the lives of faculty and students.
And you're not wrong. But I guarantee showing up for your students, often and in small ways, will mean the world to them.
I'm not giving up on this, Isabel.
And I'm not asking you to. All I'm saying is that the success or failure of your proposal isn't a statement on you or your dedication.
I've given so much to this school. You've given so much. Our reward should be more than broken home lives and exhaustion.
I got bad news for you about rewards in the teaching profession.
God, listen to me. Still, the look on Demetrius's face when I said he could have an extension, it felt good, worthwhile.
Small victories are still victories, my friend.
Kind of in the mood for some of Vin's humor right now.
Who's to say you can't still have one? Do you have to resubmit your proposal in the spring? Why not next fall?
I don't know. I guess I wanted it done sooner than later?
That's understandable. But how about this? Aim for next fall. Build your case. I'll help.
Hello.
And what about my son's soccer games?
Talk to Dr. Fayad. After what she's been through, she'll likely be more receptive to you taking Fridays off next semester.
Baby steps. That's really smart.
Yep.
I know. Plus, when she sees that the school is still standing after one professor had Fridays off, she'll be inclined to do the same for more of us.
Remind me again why you're not the creative writing department head?
Maybe I need to have a talk with Dr. Fayad myself.
Okay, are you done? That sounded like a bit of a finishing sentence. I'm gonna move on. Thank you. I was hoping for more than that, but that's okay.
Kind of in the mood.
Yes,
for
you've
some
said so
Vin's
twice.
humor right now. There's Vin. Exactly where he said he'd be. Come here often?
Oh, you're here.
You invited me.
I guess I did. That feels about 40 years ago. Help yourself.
I think I will. We needed a drink.
Rough day.
You have no idea.
He hates me. I'm annoying. I'm bothering to everyone. My colleagues, Moses, Toffee. Toffee used to get pissed at me too.
Are you crazy? Safi was obsessed with you.
Really?
She'd talk about you all the time. I was always jealous. I mean,
Don't hurt yourself. I know about you and Safi.
Oh. Well, I should have told you.
It's okay.
There's been a lot going on. And it's not like we're besties or anything.
I wasn't her boyfriend or anything. And it ended a while ago, but I guess I had this idea that we'd make up. Eventually. Any other deep, dark secrets you've disinterred from my past?
I know what happened to Maya.
Christ, Max! I was joking.
But it's true.
And I know what you did after she died.
Poor Vin.
I was young. I was an asshole, and I didn't want to end up working at my parents' liquor store until I shriveled up and died.
That's fair.
Does the past version of you ever feel like, I don't know, an alien?
Yes.
Like, the shit that person cared about is so worthless. You can't even remember being them?
Perspective. Hindsight's 20/20.
That sounds like a shitty spot to be in. Especially right out of undergrad.
Right? Here I was with the chance to be salaried, health insured, even fucking 401k'd. And all I had to do was talk shit. Which I'm good at.
It's okay, bud. I know.
Sorry to bring down the vibes. I need to be more drunk.
Don't worry about it. We're just chilling. Killing.
See, you made yourself right at home.
I blame Vin.
You said you want to be friends. You can't be mad.
Oh. You hitting that?
What? No. I mean,
Yes, but no. Here.
we were talking. And then Safi happened. And I guess Amanda didn't feel like I could hack it.
Oh. That's kind of whack.
Mm-hmm.
She's probably right.
She's cute, but a little too principled for me, even discounting her utter lack of interest in my gender.
Hey,
Fair enough.
principles can be hot. serious. I will write you an essay. Passion is very sexy.
No, you're right. Passion is sexy. Like your buddy. The big guy with the telescopes.
He's got a boyfriend.
Once, I asked him how his day was going, and he explained to me the double slit experiment. It was weirdly hot.
Oh
He
my
gets it.
god.
What, you're saying you wouldn't?
He's my friend.
And this would be extremely friendly. Moses, smash or pass?
In a consensual, he doesn't have a boyfriend and he's interested, smash.
Okay, fine. I admit it. My friend Moses is an extremely handsome man.
I'll drink to that.
Moses just shows up. You talking shit?
I'll say this for Caledon. It's got a high ratio of fuckable faculty. Dr. Hunter, for instance. Interested?
Yes.
Let's just say I was a little disappointed when I found out she had a wife.
You never know. Her wife could be down too.
Ooh.
Professor Colmenero.
No. He sucks.
Yes.
Does he now?
You suck.
Hey, I'm just trying to think of people we both know. Lucas, smash or pass?
Can't get over that ego. He'd probably want me to put a mirror on my face so he can look at himself the whole time.
Pass. He's a dick.
And yet, I've put up with worse for less.
Fair enough.
Okay, my turn.
Yasmin.
Oh.
That's just unfair.
Cruel.
Why?
Because then I'd have to admit just how hot I find authority figures.
I like this. This is fun.
I am incredibly unshocked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fine.
Oh, come
My
on. You
turn
got like
again.
3.
Let's see. Who do we both know? Aha.
No.
Reggie.
My students are off limits.
Well, as I am 1 at Caledon and 2 not one of your students, which appear to be your 2 standards.
Come on.
So, about me, Miss Caulfield. Where do I fall on the binary?
Oh. In front of Amanda? Oh, I just said I didn't want to do this. I really thought this could be a friendly thing. If I kiss him, I feel like I'm two-timing. But at the same time, again, it's like I don't want to reject him and then have to stay in this world, and then Amanda's rejected me, so I can't be with her, and then Max is lonely. But at the same time, Reggie is right there, too. And he is not doing well. I'm gonna respect boundaries.
Don't take this the wrong way, but
No worries. No hard feelings. That's the smash or pass rule.
Well, I would say smash, but it was kiss or pass, and that's not what I was going for.
It's been fun. I needed this, so thank you.
Night, Max.
I'm sorry.
Good night, Vin.
I wasn't gonna kiss you in front of Reggie. Maybe you can sleep with Reggie now.
I better cross back over in case Safi is cooled off and is trying to reach me. Hang in there, Vin. And Vin's liver.
Yeah.
Adding this to my sad guy drinks alone series.
Oh, perfect. Here's to finding out people are more than their first impressions. Reggie says, I know, right? He's full of surprises, and sometimes I wish he wasn't. Moses says, I hope he sees this, Max, and I don't mean that sarcastically. Vince says, I'm glad you saw it, big guy. Wink. Okay, Okay, how's Reggie doing? Can I tell him to go give Vin a chance? No? Fine.
Nothing from Safi. I don't know what I was hoping for.
A message?
Maybe I should just head home for the night.
I wonder if I can talk to Amanda. Oh. To the tune of Staying Alive. Well, you can tell by the way my clothes don't match. I'm a renegade, a total catch. Vin says, if you ever need some tips, I'm at your service. Blows magnanimously. Amanda says, I can pattern clash all on my own without the imitation velvet, thanks. Diamond says, she said it! Moses says, the only thing I wanted for Christmas this year was to introduce my baddie BF to my friends at Krampus, but I don't think Santa can do it. Tony says, Moses, I said I would try, and you know me. I know I tried. I just couldn't make it work this time. Moses says, oh, I know. I wasn't calling you out, boo. I was feeling some type of way and wanted to be sad on Maine is all. Tony says, well, you're right to be sad. Well, I know you're right to be sad because I'm a 10 on my worst day. Your coworkers wouldn't know what to do without me. You barely do. I'll be on Kramp. Diamond says, I'll be at Krampus. I'll keep you company if you're down. And then Safi says
Safi gave me a moment to explain.
Safi says some people perform friendship, but if they were true friends, they'd respect your boundaries. Yasmin says true, but people make mistakes. Don't be too quick to give up on a friend. Derek says agreed. Sometimes people do stupid stuff. And then Martin says, I pass, bitches. Love you. I love college. It's early to be this drunk, but Mr. Wake, make it happen. Miguel says, I'm happy for you, even though you're beating us. Martin says, oh, I don't want to lose. I don't want you to lose. Want me to cheat? Miguel says, a beer pong, lol, how? You're on the other team, babe. Martin says, I'll bump my partner when we're up. Shiloh says, dude, I straight up follow you on here. What the fuck? You gonna sabotage me? Martin says, for love. Damien says, you're both disqualified. Tim says, glad Carlson passed you. And he said, Carlson's in vacay and expert, so Safi passed me. Okay, I guess. Yeah, I wanted to talk to Amanda real quick. Am I in the living world? I am not in the right world. I'm in the right world to leave, but I want to talk to Amanda. Does Amanda have anything to say?
This Amanda has been taking care of me for days. I should give her a break.
Hey, it's good to see you kick back a little. You deserve it.
I'm glad.
Thanks, Amanda.
Okay, that's it. Alright, time to leave. I feel like we're getting close to the end of the episode, so something should happen here soon. I think. Oh, Krampus Topper.
Not even huge novelty monster heads are gonna improve this mood of mine.
Oh, I hear ya. Let's go. Be a nice girl who runs a bar, trophy earns. Or a nice girl who runs a bar, sorry. Someone broke into our house?
What the hell?
Who would do this? Alderman's gone, or I would have suspected him. Hello?
We now return to your regularly scheduled fuckery.
Oh, I've been ransacked. Oh, they did say people have been breaking into homes lately. But is this that, or...
God. This is bad.
You're gonna have to cover up that hole in the door. You're gonna get really cold. Are they still here? Which world is Iris in again? Okay. Oh, is that blood? No, that's just a statue.
Whoever was here really messed this place up. What were they looking for?
I don't know, but I'm changing my clothes. Oh, I'm still in this outfit. Never mind. Doesn't matter. Okay, Amanda messaged, said, Max, I found out Revenge Horse is coming in the spring if you want to go in real life. I'd love to, but... That sounds great, but I'm kind of dealing with something at the moment. Let me get back to you. Sure you're okay? Sure, you okay? Yeah, nothing I can't handle. Gwen says, cut the elves and the pedantry around enchanted forests. How about a TTRPG with the gay cowgirls in space? Someone make it happen. Oh, that's cute. Moses says, if there's space cowgirls, exactly what are they wrangling? Vin says, ass. Gwen says, quasars, dark matter, clean energy? Moses says, a quest for clean energy filled with cosmic monsters, solar flares, and wormholes, depending on how you roll. I'm down. Vin says, me too. Marlon says, I didn't know you were into TTRPGs, Spin. Tim says, I'll stick with my elves and enchanted forests, thanks. Okay. Diamond says, I swear to God, if you're thinking of giving me a dating advice, maybe shut up instead. Just back out there. Just get back out there. Isn't the flex you think it is? Reggie says, Diamond, are you subtweeting me when I'm literally sitting right next to you? Diamond says, not just you, Reggie. Everyone who means well doesn't know me as well as they'd like. Reggie says, then tell me. Talk to me. Diamond says, I would. I will. Once I figure out how to put it into words. December 7th. I can't believe that on top of everything else, Amanda is also a great kisser. I mean, if she wasn't, I'd understand, but damn. Is she perfect? Okay, calm down, Max. Nobody is perfect, but could she be perfect for me? After all my fucked up shit, don't I deserve a little happiness? And I feel that when I'm with her, I forget everything about us. And when she's looking at me, I still can't stop thinking about her. Smash and pass. Huh. Chloe's still gone. I don't like that. She's still under the bed. Oh, there it is.
Fuck, Chloe. You are always the brave one. Great. Guess I've got to burn all my clothes now.
Okay. Is the house ransacked in the other place? No. Oh, Reggie posted, dick, love. Diamond says, gross, Reg, and he's like, don't be homophobic. So I'm assuming Vin was a little sad I didn't kiss him, so he got some Reggie. Loretta says, shout out to my dad, Lionel Rice, for always encouraging me to seek the truth. When I decided to find my birth mom, he helped me at every step. Everything I know, he taught me. Lionel says, this is why you're my favorite daughter. Loretta says, I'm your only daughter. The cat does not count. Lionel says, the cat does count. Kim says, wholesome dad content. You love to see it. Okay. Oh, back corner. Okay. Polaroid.
Keeping a lot of stuff I care about in the dark room. I wonder... Closed and secure. Too bad I can't hide out over here forever. At least this one isn't damaged.
Mm-hmm. Polaroid. Selfie care, trophy earned.
Max, Moses, I must bid you adieu. Make good choices, or, don't.
What the? Looking for these?
Really, Max? Most designated drivers at least give you a ride.
No ride. You're staying here tonight.
But Mom!
She could have died. Again.
Only intruder in that world is Safi. I wish she was here right now. Everything's still here where it belongs. Looks good. But why did they mess with Safi's poetry books in the first place? Is it a coincidence?
Okay, I'm gonna go to the other side because I feel like I'm missing some context here. Alright, I'm gonna look upstairs and then I think... Hi, did they scare you, Iris?
Oh no. You're scared.
Yeah, she is. Someone broke in.
Iris? Say tuna fish. Maybe not the best time for a photo op, but you're so cute. I can't resist a cat on a fridge. Hey, say meow. Fair enough.
The cat can finally look down upon me as nature intended. Loretta says, hey, I think I've seen that cat around. Rebecca says, Jesus fucking Christ, not every cat is a mystery, Loretta. Loretta says, it doesn't have to be a mystery to be cute, come on. Amanda says, give that dingus a treat or I'll cry.
Hey, you're okay? What happened? Did you see who came in?
It's okay.
Hey now, I bet your claws were sharper than theirs.
Exactly.
Come on, jump. I'll catch you.
It's okay.
You stay up there then. Gather your thoughts.
I'm glad they didn't hurt you. Unless they did. In which case I will hurt them.
First Chloe, and now Safi. It feels like everywhere I go, somebody gets hurt.
Tragedy befalls Blackwell, former student gunned down in bathroom by Prescott prodigy. Tragedy murder reveals serial killer among Blackwell Academy staff. Chloe Price, 19, former student at Arcadia-based Blackwell Academy, was a fatal victim of a senseless act of violence this past week. Okay, anything over here? No? Okay.
Oh, my snack stash. Bad cat.
Okay, let's check the upstairs. That's the same. Okay, yeah, we've already been up here. Okay.
They're still here?
What?
Fuck! I think they just went into the dark room.
Jesus, fuck.
I can't let them go through my investigation stuff.
I was gonna look at everything in here first, but... Okay.
Does this person want something with Safi? If they're still here, this must not have been what they were looking for. This asshole must be after something other than just destruction. I thought whoever broke in was gone already. Fuck. The person who did this is still inside my house.
Okay, rather than going in there, how about we go in this world, go to the dark room, and then look into the other world. Because this house has not been broken into, so we should be safe. Is that Loretta? It's Max. It's another Max. What the fuck? Okay, whoa. What the fuck? I saw her. It's you, Max. She's in the basement. Don't touch her. Whatever you do. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. It is her. Holy shit!
Oh, shit. Okay, you just freeze, okay? I don't know what the fuck is happening, but until I do, you're staying put. Right where you are. Yeah, that really doesn't work for me.
Okay, but it works for me. I don't like you. Don't touch her.
Wait!
Don't touch her. Max, go faster. Jesus. Don't hurt my cat. You're the one who killed Safi. Oh, and that's where the episode ends, right? No? Oh, thank goodness. Okay, come on, let's find her. Come on, Max, you got this. But don't touch her. Just in case you end up like Alderman. Where are you going? Oh, okay, she has a cut on her face now. I don't. Oh, wow, okay. Don't. Oh, I thought she was gonna die. And I have to deal with the dead Max's body. And no explanation for why. Oh, she broke her ankle?
Damn it!
Scratch on the face. Broken ankle. Now I've got to find her, right?
Now how do I get across?
Catch the other Max. Max, hey, that's me, murderer. There's a picture of me and Safi's camera with a gun. I'm holding a gun. That's more incriminating than... What's more incriminating than that? But I would never hurt Safi. There has to be a better explanation, right? I rewound into the past and saw it all myself. That's me. I killed my best friend. I knew there had to be an explanation. There's another me. She's the one who killed Safi, but why? Okay, it's still up in the other one. Okay, wait, are there any... No, okay, we've gotten all the collectibles. Okay. She can't have gotten far.
No doorways to the other world on this side of the log. I need to find a way to track her from this timeline.
I already got that. Don't worry about it, Max. I'm smart.
How do I know which way?
It's this way. Oh, I don't know. It's just a bigger bubble this time. Okay. Yeah. There's nothing to look at her. Oh, it's a barn or something. Okay.
Hope I haven't lost her.
Well, her footprints were still fresh, so... And she looks like she hurt her ankle, so... She should be going slow. Okay. Is she homeless?
I almost got her!
Where is she? I hear her, but I don't see her. There she is, okay. Who is that? Oh, it's just a mannequin. And never be anything again, that was it? So she's homeless. There's a homeless Max here. Welcome to Snowmont.
What the?
Stop running! You're gonna get yourself hurt.
Stop! For fuck's sake, just stop! All right. You caught me. Now what? Now what? Where did you even come from? Are you from the future? Is this what's been going on with you? That you've completely lost the plot? I don't understand. Why were you in my house? What are you looking for? What
Why do you act so different?
What are you looking for?
Don't touch me.
All that stuff in your dark room about Lucas,
Don't touch
about Vin, about Gwen? Shit you have no reason to know about or care about. Wait, what? But you know too. You care too. Don't we want the same thing? Absolutely fucking not.
What do you want?
Stop.
Don't touch me.
Please. We can't touch each other. I've seen what happens. Please, trust me. Trust you? Go fuck yourself, Max.
Jeez.
No!
Okay, so we could touch each other and it didn't do that weird thing, right? Right? We're still there. Yeah, okay. Don't fall through the ice. Oh, I knew it! If she dies, we have no idea what's going on. You gotta tell me what's going on, man. I'm so confused. You can't die. Uh-oh. We gotta get off the ice, man. Come on. Come on. Drag her. Let's go.
Come on!
Grab her hood and go. Screw making her stand up. It's ice. You can just drag her. Standing up is just gonna cause more pressurized weight. Please! Stop standing there! What am I doing? Oh, I'm gonna replace this ice with that ice? So the broken ice will be on the other side, so this ice will be not cracking. Okay.
What the fuck was that, Supermax?
Is that Chloe?
Come on. Let's get you warm.
She said she talks and acts like Chloe.
Too soft for academia.
Safi? She is a shapeshifter. I thought I was kidding. I thought it was a, like, full, like, whoa. I knew it. I said that at the beginning of the episode. I thought that she might be a shapeshifter. Face to facade. Trophy earned. Whoa. 83% of people tried to save Alderman. Moses is relieved we're safe. Yasmin, 26%, 76% of people went with her lie. And Yasmin trusts us as an ally. We kissed Amanda in the living world, and she is thrilled with the kiss, but she wants to take it slow. We passed on Vin, and he's a little let down. That was 50%. 72% kissed Amanda. And it's a bit of yeah. Okay. 92% got Moses' anime's phase correct. 86% promised Moses we would tell Safi to stay safe. 46% never lived up or mixed up her Loretta's. I didn't know I could. I'm sorry. 35% changed phone guy's grade. Phone project installation. 26% talked to the future and heard from the past at the phone art project. 41% told Vin that Lucas wanted a restraining order against Safi. 50% told Diamond that Vin said Maya had mental health problems. And 61% of people ordered something strong from Amanda. Okay. 59% of people reflected at the snapping turtle. 25% of people said they would smash some of her colleagues. 82% of people let Grease Trap perish while crowd surfing. Oh man, so if we hadn't gone in the mosh pit, she would have survived. Okay. 76% found the intruder using only clues. I was technically using both. It didn't really give me a chance. The second I friggin' went to the door to inspect the friggin' hole, it was like, oh, she's in the friggin' dark room. Okay, well, that was chapter 3. I'll see you in the next video. Wow, that was something, but I can't believe my theory was right. I'm excited to get to the next one. I will see you there. I hope you enjoyed the video. Bye-bye.